Bazz là, nous tournons encore pour l'autre épisode. On l'autre, je dis à Lucci qu'on est pas toujours madou. On compte maintenant pas trop.
Ça fait 7e.
Ça fait 7 épisodes. Ça fait 7 épisodes, 8e show. N'a compté jusqu'à ce que nous venons dans un épisode. Je dis à là, nous avons l'autre ami, l'autre partenaire, l'autre brother. Monsieur ça, nous pas comme ça pour nous dire, nous pas dire parce que nous connaissons monsieur avec un CEO. On boss. Nous pas faire traduction même jeune fait là. Nous pas monsieur ami cool pour parler de lui. Lucchi Mode. Me connais mon dis mon qui mon
It's your boy Big Lucci.
Big Lucci.
Yes, super Lucci, super Lizzo's Lucci. So what am I? I don't know, man. I'm a jack of all trades, dog. We promote. We got the Spot Lounge every Friday, Saturday.
Nobody fait promotion là, non? Nobody fait. This is Bazz là, nobody. Nah, I'm joking.
We promote ourselves. You feel me?
Yes, we have to. We have to.
You know, we got the record label. I know you guys started with
We started. Yes, sir.
You know, we got the record label, which is World Stars Entertainment. Super Lizzo's is like the live nation of World Stars. We handle all the events, the talent management.
So Lucci, c'est anglais d'affaires là?
Non, c'est monsieur. On va dire monsieur.
C'est anglais.
Pour mon moi capter de Haïti, qui t'a même comprendre ça aussi.
Quand y a pas l'école, moi s'il vous plaît, Lucci.
Ouais, je suis avec les Bazz.
Bazz.
On aime non Bazz là, nous va faire fun. On va dire là, mais OK, so nous gagne record label qui c'est World Stars Entertainment. Et puis Super Lizzo's fait event pour World Stars. Et puis nous manager tout artist World Stars yo. And then puis
bon, I'm so artist for World Stars. I'm legally signed to World Stars. Mboko chambre management.
Let's go. Let's work.
I'm legally signed to World Stars. Like I got paperwork.
Tap in.
I ain't never seen a dime yet from World Stars.
Buy you comme ça, you know, we got to grind for travail.
Facts.
Then travail, then n'a commencé récolter free.
Definitely.
You know?
Facts. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Bazz là. Avant de commencer chaque épisode, même le couple one, you put it back on the table.
Oh, that's the etiquette.
Yes, sir.
Shot, bro.
Now we have to take a shot before we start the show. You see? On regarde avant cette shot, Bazz décoration côté.
Non, c'est pour nous, hein.
Non, décoration. No on shot to success.
Success.
Cause we're gonna be big, brother.
Super big. That was smooth.
Shit, on CEO.
That's that Bazz cognac.
Yes, sir.
Look at the B on the
They
bottle.
say the B on the. It's actually Bazz.
Yeah, that's that Bazz cognac.
It's actually Bazz. The B's represent Bazz.
Yeah. Bazz cognac.
This is actually our own fucking
That's it.
bottle, and this is our own.
How do I
Même
get
si on fait la Lucci papa, on fait tout.
I know, I felt good.
I'm saying, même si on fait. On s'en
family. Yeah, you feel me?
How did you get? How did you get into World Stars?
Alright, so it started when I met with Joel. DJ
How did you meet DJ number one head?
I met him. We used to promote this club in Boston. I know you guys probably know it as Guilt Nightclub.
You used to perform at Guilt?
Yeah, on Sundays, Super Lit Sundays. You know, with Picard.
You know Super Lit Sundays?
Yeah.
I never
I
heard.
didn't know that was the name. I know that was Guilt Sunday.
I know they used to. They
did
had
the Guilt every Sunday. That was like 2018 and 2018.
They go Super Lit so the
pool parties. They have the biggest pool party.
Party ça, yeah. You miss party ça pour ça mais pour ça miss.
Mbako si vous avez miss non?
Ah blé, get pas miss. Nous miss this fois.
No, we haven't.
Nous toujours venir voir ça, mais ça nous attendez. Pour pas faire toujours faire tout le monde, il toujours craser le bonnet.
Bazz.
Police craser.
Oh shit.
We're gonna talk about all that. How'd you meet Joel? How'd you meet Joel? How did you get into World Stars?
So I guess it's funny how things like as I'm finding out how things like the pieces fall. So I guess Picard Telasco, he had he used to run the Guilt Nightclub on Sundays, the Haitian nights, and they reached out. They reached out to the team. My parle anglais, right?
Go ahead.
Nah, bet. They reached out to the team. So I'm guessing, you know, the Moyo, like, you know, inside talks. Yeah. Joel used to work with Picard, so that he, you know, make them look at, you know, tell them to check us out. A bunch of other people tell them to check Super Lizzo's out. That was the time. It was me, my boy James, Cizo, the whole clip, and then we started rocking it. We was doing good, man, like rocking it out. And then me and Joel, we just linked, and this motherfucker's just like me, dog. We just like we're literally the same, like he's just more like, you know, like he's like fast, like, and I'm just more that like the laid back. We always play good cop, bad cop. You know what I mean? Yeah, so
yeah, Joel is all about business, especially the entertainment world.
Yeah,
Joel is just to it. Joel is just Joel say it's really entertainment as far when it comes to entertainment club nights. Joel is that.
Yeah.
So one time I'm like, yo, Joel been doing this shit for so long, bro. Like that me see them movements. I'm at this point, but Joel I'm getting clubly, like his own.
He didn't have me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have me yet. So now that we rocking, we're gonna get to that point.
So you don't work with Picard no more?
Nah. I mean, he's good people. He give me my look. Well, not me. He give the team the look on the Haitian event side. So you know, he's a good guy.
But, so you started Super Lizos?
Not me by myself.
So who's in Super Lizos?
We was in Miami. Me and my boy Cizo, James, everybody else. Like we was always doing house parties. Yeah. It was like, yo, might as well, you know, like make some money on that. So my boy Cizo brought it up.
And I heard Solariads going pool party. You fait over $15,000 like that. Solariad.
15,000.
Yep. so y'all just charging niggas $50 to get in.
That's crazy, for real.
That's what I heard. Is it the truth? Tax free.
Est-ce que toujours c'est avec nèg yo?
Super Lizos?
They're my brothers, yeah. They're my brothers, you know. Nothing's perfect, but they're my brothers.
What do you mean nothing's
perfect?
Nothing perfect.
Nah, I'm saying like nothing's ever perfect. But
yeah, I mean, of course, man. You know what I mean? I think Bazz is perfect.
You think Bazz is perfect?
I think we're perfect.
So too. We're missing someone. My other homie.
Flosset Tank?
Yeah.
He's not missing.
Where he at?
He's here.
Somewhere.
He's holding the camera. Somebody got to do the camera work. Somebody got to do the camera work.
Shout out to you, Flosset.
Nobody's missing.
Yeah.
I think Bazz is actually perfect.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to y'all.
You know, because we don't have any come by PaleCho. Ti misa cool, ti zak ti mess.
Yeah.
Like as far as right now, you never know. Parce qu'on fuck haïtien, les lobes la haïtien.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'on même vote?
But as right now, one thing connect up case Super Lizos était femme.
Non, cher. Nou baka Super Lizos baka kaze paske frère nou ye. You know what I mean? We all brothers.
Nou pa jem ti bi fante non bon ti ba on ti femme parce que me connais Super Lizos de camp pile femme there.
Pool party ça te gen bif la dan.
Ki bif?
Comme la mal séparé.
Oh! Yo! That's a whole lie.
Because they said whoever's at the door was charging people a different price. The party was supposed to be $25. Remember who was calling people?
Mon cher.
La parle, ballon ti claim.
No, so you know how it is, man. Like when something's happening, dog, like you don't got your plug, like tickets outside, somebody was selling tickets, they double up their prices. Those are like, how you call those, outside, you know, like let's say you bought like the PlayStation, for example. It's $500.
It is?
Yeah, that's what people were selling for $1,000.
Yeah, so basically that's probably what was happening. Somebody must have bought the tickets for $25.
So people was buying the Super Lizos on pool party ticket.
Yeah, and then they resell it.
Yeah, resell it.
Yeah, because there was a lot of people in there, and then we could have held so much more people. So.
Nigga fait marcher avec ticket.
Well, it was a good party though, especially the first one.
Yeah, the second one was cool too. It was just the location. It was far.
Yeah, was it like?
What was that?
It was in
after
Boxford. There was one in Broxton, and then the second.
Even Sonic Fair was good too. The one who had an edible.
The one I've been to was in Broxton.
Oh yeah, that was a low one though. That was in like I forgot about that one. That was like a little baby joint.
But it's still a lot of people showing up.
You know what's crazy? That one, the one we did, like, it was supposed to be like a teaser, like a little pre-something. And then, you know, COVID was still in style. Well, COVID is still in style, but COVID was crazy around like August. So we said, all right, we're going to do a little teaser. Na fonti ba tout petit pou ba moun yon ti apesi.
And boom, tout bousson débarqué. And it was a drive. Motherfuckers took the drive. That's how I know. So best house, best pool party ever. I think.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to y'all.
Beside party pool party qui qu'on fait na Wood Island now. Oh, that shit was.
That one. You know what's crazy?
Even that one, I think it's overrated too.
You know what's crazy?
I think yours is better, to be honest with you.
Yo, you know,
twice.
You know what's crazy?
No, like last time I didn't.
Oh yeah, there was one time you didn't go. Yeah.
When we first started ours, that's when they was rocking out. There was supposed to be 3 other pool parties. Like everybody was talking about all these other pool parties. It was like, man, I felt bad. No, you know what it is. Nobody no come on this side. Competition. Competition. Na promote the Fanm. Boom, boom. And everybody started like they said, that's where we at. Especially if they, because they see there was a lot of girls. A lot of girls was pushing our events. Like every time PaleCho do events, it's always like, I kid you not, 80% women.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. It's always 80%.
No, you're plus here.
Les gars sont femmes, gars sont venus.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I think your pool party is actually way better than the pool party. Because a lot of pool party, first off, you're too bougie for me, man. I'm saying, but two pool party, but guys, when you're putting first, you this and that. And the thing about the spot, your family put you a cat, like folk like they done. I think 4 or 6.
I went to it.
Was it sold out or like?
No, they actually stopped the party.
It was more like a early for them.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one
the one in Providence?
Yeah, I know they do like 2. There's 2 of them. There's
twice a year over the summer.
Yeah, there's.
But you think on Jamaican artists?
The same spot though. They be doing on the same spot though.
Yo, keep them spots on.
I think regulation spot like il faut pas café pour do business
for
là.
They had to close. They had to shut it down.
Et pour les sucres fermés.
Les pour comme ça fait monnaie là ça négocie comme ça now you gotta go.
Hey, shout out to Eve, dog. Vini on chicken Bazz.
Who the hell is that?
Eve, côté de fait c'est pas là.
Keyboard.
Borton là. Shout out to him.
Ooh.
Oh, et Mr. Table spot là.
Bagabay.
The pool party?
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, okay.
Bagabay too.
I know. Madam Missy.
Okay. Let's keep that on the hush.
Anya
unfail encore.
Anya pool party li encore.
Unfail encore.
Fois ça n'a pas été pour free.
Et si Covid qui t'ouvre, Covid l'a still on.
No, March 1st.
But they only give you like 15%.
Yeah, but by August,
but that's like limit like them.
No, but peak though. That's March. We got April.
Hopefully by the summer.
May.
Yeah, I'm crossing my finger by the summer.
Everything will go back
Big
to Biden. So, shout out to Big Biden.
So log on backyard. You dis 15% pour mon qui club si go backyard. Back on combien backyard?
They said 50%.
50?
Yeah, and
then they said the limit is 500 people.
You 15% they put for like sport venues like
the TV garden. Like, but they said the max is 500 people. All I need is 5. I get 500.
But I think when 500 people is not that many people though.
It's not, but
it depends on what you're doing.
I care.
So you can find. Ça dépend de quoi c'est place pour toi faire event là.
500. Bon papa. 500.
Yeah, 500 people. I think that's a decent amount.
That's decent, bro.
Yeah. Okay, on can buy a pull up fire. Combien mon pull up fire like capacity?
They got us at 50% now.
No, I'm saying like in general, combien mon liquor hold?
Well, the club is smaller, so it would hold like 120. Of course, no. Pousser numéro.
Of course.
Pull up Friday go say on salon li.
Yeah. Combien mon kill like capacity gear?
They say 700.
Gear is like 5, right? It's 5.
Yeah. I think it's 5. Yeah. I mean,
so you think you want say you can get 600 under guild?
Oh,
I don't think so.
No, bro, we did it.
At some point,
we did it.
Let the game only day the next day.
Yeah, that's what we always do on holidays. Yeah, on holidays. On holidays, it's.
Et l'autre never wonder pas qu'on va pas move.
Ou pensez après Covid, nèg a pour faire gueule à bed.
Mbaka bay trop parole même derrière les management yo on font une belle conversation. So, y a regardé toujours. So
I heard the license is expired.
Their license?
Yeah.
What Zimsa?
I heard
for the whole club. I said
yeah.
I think they turned like certain. Watch it.
Last year
they turned into like gay nights.
No.
Gay night like it's candy bar.
For Gil, no.
It was at Gil at some point.
Oh yeah?
Before COVID.
On Friday.
It was actually inside Gil.
Eu kon mese masisi yo gen pa yo gen kom.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like, you drive down there, like, they're going downtown, I drive down there, because I'm going to venue, no got in salad, use that night, it's gay night. Parce que again, on blood at contrabanda, let me say, nah, this is gay night.
Yeah. But I heard last year, like since the Gil expired, they got it, we know it every couple years.
They run the city, man. They run like all these the same owners for Gil is the owner for they tout similar.
Isn't it owned by Tufts University? Yeah, it's owned by Tufts.
I think they own the building, but après ça, I'm quite.
Only part the Italian cap from the club side.
Yeah. So like Italian side, they run the city, bro. So
they have the money to.
Connection, yo. No.
So, on va penser date haïtien a fait party dans Boston, like even before our time, before.
Bro.
Pas gen yon nan nèg qui go club like
You wanna hear what's
on
funny?
the building.
You wanna hear what's funny?
I'm not saying on the building,
Downtown,
but
like,
at least
On two spot là, as if
Yo.
you got on the building.
nèg yo fit à la Chicago, you fait.
If you look at the promotions, the nightlife, Haitians run the nightlife in Boston. Like while tout club yo, like the main promoters,
Toujours qu'on va essayer là,
haïtien base. Même si yo gon face like it.
Nèg gonna fait ici, but nèg gonna.
Yeah, face like it bro, même non, yo gonna cool like on like tant coup cap qui get tout connection yo, et puis they put in the pieces. But Haitian like when I meet them, it's most of them are Haitians.
So why do you think the problem pas gen nèg haïtien qui gon club, qui gon yeah like tout nèg up still have loué nuit dans le club.
The city, Boston is a racist city.
You think that's the problem?
I mean, like, yo me barricade pour nèg yo, man. Maybe they don't fight enough.
I don't think you mette barricade. Because si you mette barricade pour yo, imagine that nèg a fait party. Tant que nèg qui qu'on a fait T-Vice back in the days. Next time qu'on a fait like ancien le tabou, le système bed. Next time fait party longtemps. So next time pas gon club pour yo passer by ou même cap vini pour dire yo this is your night, this is my club, I own it. Now you got to talk to me, you don't got to talk to the white man.
Guess what? Fuck him. We're gonna do it.
You should.
We're gonna do it.
You should be able, like, when your time is done, like, you know what I'm saying, whoever's coming next, whoever's coming after you, be like, yo, my bro, this is my spot. You come talk to me, and this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's gotta be the goal.
That's why I say shout out to them to Tambu, bro.
Because Picard owned that shit.
Station owned. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
Timbu was
Always Haitian.
Always Haitian on?
Yeah. The type of petit partner about a bit, yeah. I was on a Picard on that shit.
Boom, I finna go inside out, yo.
I don't know the inside out. You know me, I'm going about what was sounds like yeah. I don't know. I don't be I'm gonna meeting you. I don't know. But
hey, if he's the one who owned it, shout out to him.
No, Picard owned it right now. I heard.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why I said that that's a Haitian man that's doing his thing, and I appreciate that because without him, we Super Lizos wouldn't. I mean, we would still be doing our thing, man. Because nobody gave us the playbook. We went out and found it, and we fought in blood, sweat, and tears. We did it. But they, shout out to him for giving us that look.
I think Picard. I think Picard really not a community haitian. I don't know as far as helping like takunas no other shit, but when it comes to he's one of the promoters that actually deal with young people. You know what I'm saying? Because he had DJs, DJ Mayu in there, he had all the young people.
Yeah, but let me stop kitty Girl Sunday, little trying to pass it down to like the one young people that kid in a Boston. This was negative take over.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's when we. Yeah.
Shanzi, small.
Okay, that's what.
Yeah, that's when he came after me and Picard. Like when we left, then, because.
Oh, okay.
But the thing about Small, let me say to take over Gil. Gil pas fait mon encore because take un garage qui te qu'on a fait plus pour passer au nèg met venue next.
And plus two, man, Next time, I'm buy moun top buy.
Ou pas qu'en traiter.
Oui, ou pas qu'en traiter tennis. But think
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
that was the problem. Like,
Think about it. I'll be like expensive sneakers, right? Like $1,000 sneakers, and then buy devant non ligne pour ceux qui t'abzim. Yo, you can't come in.
On mode fucker qui sont entrés dans sous les lâches dans DSW, chose si pantalon bien tight. Ouais, il a rentré sous. Même on gagne Gucci dans yo ba.
So if I get hard bottom shoes, you can't go in. I'm like,
Yo, that was you know the politics of it. I understand like you I'm in hip hop they drill after they
you
trap.
think penser depuis autant de hip hop like gon give you like
that,
at least nigga va entendre la bataille.
Yeah, that's
But tout plus gros concert hip hop artist qui fait. Like Jay-Z probably the only artist, the Drake. C'est next time qui fait Bazz ça. Bazz ça toujours bien passé.
I know. It's
Bazz,
like
yo.
upgrade your security. That's it.
I think it's politics, bro.
Mwele next time on there. You songe they fait Blaze One Haitian Fresh back in
No.
right before COVID in February, right?
Yeah,
I was there.
I remember that. Yeah,
we ended up doing it in the hood, but that's not where we wanted to
have
do.
it.
We was gonna do it at
Downtown.
no not Everett. Côté haïtien on gonna faire programme yo.
Keep up. Wonderland.
That's what we was about to do it. En fait, nous signons tout contrat bail et puis let me say me voyer chanter nèg yo.
Qui est-ce que vous voulez chanter?
The owner. Who the guy that books the you know the owner's brother, he's the one that
They still do that shit?
voice chanter nèg yo, he said that sound like hip hop. I'm like, no, it's Haitian music. He's like, no, it sound like rap.
I mean, it is rap.
it is rap.
The fuck?
No, I know, but I was trying to, you know. He said, nah, it sound like rap. I'm like, I mean, yeah. He's like, yeah, if you know, we can't. You know?
So hold on, Wonderland pas fait programme rap?
Nope. Et même mon qui on Wonderland, yo qui on Gil, qui on.
I never knew that.
Nigga got the whole spy yo coming.
So nigga pas fait programme rap non?
Ah, mon cher, m'zo.
Thinking about it, beaucoup j'aime ton artiste.
Faut que j'aime quoi artiste là.
Say
Yo, if they did it, they
usually
would've made
Caribbean
Yeah,
Fest.
they would have made money. Because they got a big.
I don't think Blaze won't fuck up now Wonderland
No.
though.
Yeah.
It probably would have. You never know.
No.
But pas fait.
Mais pas li pas fait like nous t'es là dans show dans hood là pas de gapil mon qui sorti ouais.
Bro, l'argent t'es fait though.
For real?
Yeah, comme là t'es fait.
Par contre qui va aller comme de Blaze One, qui va aller comme te dépenser dans Blaze One, but I don't know.
Eh bien, nous pas dépenser.
Nous qu'on fait conversation.
Eh, tout est nèg va pas
Nah,
payer Blaze One.
of course nous payer nèg.
Why not?
Nous payer nèg.
Of course not Blaze on
Nous
pas.
paye-
Combien comme vous te payer?
Nous payer flight, nous payer go hotel. Come on, bro, nah.
Fly avec hôtel là va compter dans payer alors.
Of course it does. It's part of the budget.
It's the budget. Yeah.
It's your budget, but artiste a gon comme for payer pour
Oh, yeah, but-
And we did that.
Comme elle dit.
Me,
Pas
you know,
qu'à Zuba, ça, moi. Sous besoin qu'on ait, les managers, me say, then.
Qui est-ce manager?
Qui est manager?
Stéphanie?
Oh, li konn manager konya?
Sus.
Li va li te gen
Haitian Fresh?
Haitian Fresh.
Haitian Fresh pas de manager Blaze on, non, ba? Haitian Fresh pas de manager Blaze on. Haitian Fresh te de a top konti ou li Blaze on.
Ah, bon, bah, qu'on est pas.
Mais ça, well, so você de Haitian Fresh. Ba atender non, ba? Só você de Haitian Fresh.
For your brother, son.
Eh?
Huh?
Só você de Haitian Fresh.
Oh, não sei. Wow.
Mbez mal kampe pied ouvert nan de spot aswa la.
What I think,
Yeah.
honest.
Of course you gotta be honest.
La sou fin bay mati la ba nap dekonekte mi kwa sou ba.
Sometimes you have to politically
Facts.
correct, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But nah, I fuck with him.
I don't.
Nou pa fè politik pa, c'est nan base.
I fuck with Haitian. I don't fuck with Haitian Fresh.
I fuck with him.
I don't fuck with
I
him.
don't think he was looking for a woolly.
He was.
You think so?
I know so.
Why? Why do you think so?
Li bete bezou fè non.
When they got getting on
Ki non te gen?
He has his name, bro.
What?
Ok,
Ki
so pa
non?
pase ou li bin chache. Sa fè sa mse ta fè avèk Haitian Fresh nan pa mache. Sa
Maybe-
mse ta fè avèk
Maybe
Blaze
because
nan pa mache.
it wasn't.
Because he
good
was trying to
business.
use him.
Maybe it wasn't.
Who
good
was trying to use who?
Haitian Fresh was trying to use Blaze One.
Facts. He did.
No, because
He did.
once I hear both sides, I don't think so. Because if from back when you know, if I'm up there, got a YouTube video.
Me too. No ba kon ento. I'm just going by what I have.
Okay.
Kwa mwen te bouk me chan, paso de ka komplis sa deke nou men mwen
No,
nan.
I'm in and out. One by my business, one out in my business.
Right.
The shit that pays me, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But from what I hear, from the videos on YouTube, the man was trying to help, but if you're not doing good business as far as like make sure all the contracts are correct, then that ain't gonna work out. Cause surtout avec Moonlet, once money start, you know.
So
money start going out.
What's the contract not correct? Like, yes, like Haitian first fait contract they pas call pour les zones or
They didn't have no contract.
They were just working word of mouth.
They was working word of mouth. That's not, you don't do business like that. Like if I'm gonna go into business with anyone, même là Jean I got moi de me prêter ma beau fucking contrat.
Haitian Fresh. Yo, Haitian Fresh a bravé longtemps.
Yeah.
Long time, since like 2002,
But he's like a Birdman. He can't rap.
He wasn't no Birdman.
No, I'm saying
Birdman had money.
Nah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is like Birdman can't rap, and he can't rap either. But he got the connections.
Haitian Fresh?
He got the connections, dog. The man's got connections.
Okay.
He probably does.
He got all the connections, man.
I'm saying
the man used to be with Brick Squad, wasn't he? Like with Waka, Gucci, like them dudes.
Okay, Haitian Fresh. As far as ça me fait besoin non, c'est besoin faire non dans communauté haïtienne.
So gars comme qui dernier fois Haitian Fresh stay relevant.
Right.
When was he ever?
When was he ever? True.
I mean, they let tell the BT. I say, they keep using that shit over and over. They let tell the BT they buy 20 years ago.
That's crazy.
And I believe, you know what I believe? What dans la situation besoin là, I feel comme ça. I feel like I'm saying it's besoin pour faire non. But as far as Haitian Fresh, I think he's a good dude. I think Mr. Son Omun, he's always positive. He never say anything negative about nobody. He's always about peace, love, forever. I know I've known Haitian Fresh for a long time. Little bit. Nous connaissons Haitian Fresh longtemps. He's always on some positive shit. Always trying to help IT, help. Beaucoup de gens même c'est ça son drapeau haïtien.
I know.
But I gotta be real when it comes to that Blaze One situation. I think like you said, get too close to Blaze One. I say you wanted to.
So
yo,
let's be honest. You're in the entertainment industry. We all in the entertainment industry. Isn't that the point? A rapper qu'elle font feature avec another rapper.
Right.
That's what they do it for.
I'm pas capable avec ça Haitian Fresh piano, but the thing is, Pavin Fennec I feel like I'm your boss. I'm supposed to be doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, me say he could have ça me fait Haitian Fresh. Il était qu'à faire avec Diaz, il était qu'à faire avec n'importe ça en besoin de faire, ça le fait besoin. Il était qu'à faire avec n'importe artiste.
But from what I see qu'a fait, mais c'est il va faire avec l'autre rappeur, for some reason ça le fait avec Blaze n'a pas marché. Parce que monsieur
Qui ça te fait Blaze though?
From what I hear,
ça te voulait faire avec Blaze.
Qui ça te voulait faire avec Blaze?
Monsieur il voulait faire Blaze international.
Sous besoin pour artiste international, pour artiste qui parle anglais, besoin pas parler anglais.
That's the problem. Parce que
Blaze pas faire musique.
Il va commencer à faire Blaze, il va commencer à faire Blaze faire musique en anglais.
Eh bon zo bagado. Bullshit yo frère.
Like yo, come on. Like
nigga's creating buzz though. He was creating buzz, which I definitely understand.
I understand.
I create buzz all day.
But bon zo bagado. Et sous dim ça. Sous dim comme ça, ou pas qu'à dire pour un artiste qui pas parler anglais, pas faire musique en anglais pour dire pour faire l'international.
Hey, no. Let's backtrack. You don't have to speak English to be an international
I agree.
You don't have to.
Look at all them Spanish. Look at what's his name, Ozuna. Them niggas don't speak no English.
I agree.
Them African artists that's making hit. Autant de chanter, autant de pile petit mot anglais. I was autant de langue.
I agree. But who probably is one for ça? Blaze One can't fit that.
You know that's the thing is.
Ou te ka prend Richel? Ou te ka prend say that artist like you feel that out qui te ka trend?
Pas nèg fait chanter. Pas bal plus bal tout. Pas quitter moi de plus bal tout.
Oh, ballon bière?
Non. Mais c'est les
Tony Mixer comme artiste international. You know what I'm saying?
Steve J. Bryan.
Steve J. Bryan, next guy, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that
would work. Ou prend Blaze One pour dire moi faire Blaze One artiste international. Blaze One font musique, même haïtien pas faut ka musique Blaze One comme ça. Parce que musique Blaze One font c'est de musique haïtien. On sait des mots musique à utiliser.
La politique c'est yes man.
Pas dire pour Blaze One pour faire Blaze One. Blaze One pas dire pas faire musique en anglais. Ou pensez Blaze One fait histoire haïtienne en anglais? Blaze One fait histoire géographie en anglais? Non mon cher, c'est des besoins de close haïtien frère. Les jeunes Blaze One, c'est t'a chercher n'importe artiste qui fait non. Parce que monsieur besoin faire non. Et ça fait besoin faire non longtemps, frère. T'es qu'on l'a des petits choix à Ep7 Fresh Cambridge. Pendant nous chita dans on show 4 pour là-dedans. Ep7 Fresh pas ton gros caméra, mon a ouvert porte pour Ep7 Fresh. That's it.
That's it though.
I have no problem with that.
That's how you,
My
you
problem-
look bigger than you know.
You have to.
Yeah.
My problem is when you lying to the to the dude.
Yeah.
Pas bien besoin de vivre Haïti, frère.
Yeah.
Là n'a pas vivre Haïti, frère. Come on. And I'm back on against Station Fresh. As far as I think he's a good dude. I think he's toujours positive, always spreading love, always on some positive shit. But pas qu'à dire que fait besoin international.
Monsieur gon good
Tout le
heart.
temps, boss. Cadillac car international. Go vibe.
You think so?
I mean,
I don't think I listen to enough Cadillac. So
He's good though.
Richel, Woody Boy.
yeah.
Si vous besoin d'artiste pour faire international,
I
Woody
actually
Boy.
think Woody Woodboy would have did it.
Soit contrat en anglais, bah Woody Boy l'a chanté.
Yeah.
Il pas besoin de parler anglais. Et contrat en anglais, bah besoin de rapper. He can rap it.
Yeah.
Rap là papa, on cherche l'anglais débat différent.
People love like how like Beyonce, Drake and them did the.
Regardez Rihanna gen accent, wala mon ap chete wa like you could barely get it. Wa m'lo.
Yeah. Nah, I feel that.
On bon artiste. On bon artiste, il va parler en langue chanter dans la langue.
Right. It's about like
Rap
how
là pas
Beyonce
différent.
and Drake did the Spanish. The Spanish music.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
don't know Spanish. That shit blows my mind all the time.
Ouais, chete qui d'après pour Spanish comme ça.
That
That sound bad. Yeah.
That's some it's me. Like I'm like.
Vale chanter haïtien qui cap translate music Spanish when they cap chanter like moun yo comprend yo.
Tivais font carrière dans traduire musique monde.
Yo, le pas de tu vas son plus lui-même.
Jasmine.
Oh, that's real. Like what's it?
Bon jazz mon jazz moi avec Tivais. On connaît jazz on va c'est Tivais. On va tak nevem na Tivais. On va tak nevem na Tivais. Tivais, peuple a blanc de Tivais, my nigga. Peuple a blanc de Tivais. Juste parce qu'il a eu rouge, man.
You think so?
Nèg yo stimulat.
Ou connaît Tivais faut pas gagner 10 ans depuis Tivais a fait bonne musique. Et m'pas contre Tivais fait trop bonne musique, non?
Bon, man,
Après carnaval yo.
Mother they compare like
Si va fait 10 ans, il fait 10 ans à fond hélicoptère là.
10 ans, bon si la ba hélicoptère nous dit. Hélicoptère c'est 2009 l'idée. Et 2021 là. Hélicoptère yo go.
Yo,
Connais
L'hélicoptère ça va jamais respirer.
Tivais pas aller hélicoptère non, juste aller au petit avion fini.
that shit's crazy.
Hein? Juste aller au petit avion fini, pas aller hélicoptère quoi. Aller au chopper en anglais.
That's crazy. Yo, they convince you blue.
Ça carré sur là hélicoptère. Depuis carnaval hélicoptère pas ka jeune le carnaval.
No, not yet. Nah, fam. But bon jazz, you never go jazz haïtien. You know, Tivais font temps lui-même.
Il y a un gros jazz haïtien qui réellement qui est international on dit.
Tivais Karimi.
Carry me all day.
Mais I think should make it.
Mais of course c'est musique international definitely.
Parce que m'attends de musique avant artiste africain qui prend musique Michel Matelier à faire. Ah donc
Ça
j'achète ça don't give a fuck là pour aller ou craser ou
belle musique. Bon jazz, but Michel Matelier. Michel, ou quand ça crache? Monsieur il aime tes petits époque. Monsieur il aime tes petits époque papa. Moi je me songe pas pas songer bien. Bon moi monsieur il est négocié dans bif avec Michel Matelier. Moi je me songe et pour Tivais de. Pas songer.
I ain't gonna lie to him, they put Tivais. Tivais là.
Quel pour Tivais de?
Madame de
Pourquoi il aime bien yo.
Léon vient contre Jacoul parce que me fanatique Jacoul. Lucchi me fanatique Jacoul.
Michel Matelier gonna craquer nèg yo.
Pas de Jessica pour Michel Matelier.
on ka fait bif à Michel Matelier.
Yo nèg yo te nan maman nèg yo green.
Bon on te nan maman nèg yo. Yo, monsieur vagabond habillé. Et tu ou que doit bon qui la joue que doit oublier ba ça. C'est Michel Matelier qui case musique oui.
Il était bif à musique.
Oh, case musique pas ka jouer côté Haïti. Nèg obligé la guer. Case jazz.
Ça boit Michel Matelier la fait bif avant musicalement et la voix est montée à case balio. L'homme jouer Haïti.
Et là on la gouma bon. Ça Matelier nèg la lié.
Ah oui.
The craziest shit I remember, they can Algérie when I found him sorti dans sud.
Lucky boy.
Bon, fait pas au point, but par sorti Tiburon.
Oh, mais, habitant, d'accord, hein?
Dernier point de suite. Pas que bah habitant encore, moi. Bah longtemps.
Bon, même créole, on va parler encore. Même créole, mais ça va parler.
Oh, et bah on parle là. Ça va longtemps, but yeah. Non, je mal gelé. What the fuck, il s'est sorti avec un gars de pomme sur lui.
Ah, mais c'est bon que va ça sérieusement.
Il pointe mon dans son.
La pouille, frère. C'est pas des actes, ça.
Premier match, c'est gangster.
Mais c'est pas du massisme, non?
That nigga crazy.
Ou pas c'est massisme?
I don't know, man. Fais tout bagarre, on va continuer la gare. Ça me right, mon nigga.
C'est
Quand tu tout petit.
Mais ça fait comment c'est fait, Lucci. Et vous parlez comment c'est fait, non? N'activez ce qui te couille pour massisme à domicile.
Et après ça, il tout utilisé.
So, il dit, époque ça, les gars, pour les petits garçons à combien? Dit, oui, les garçons à combien? Eh bien, les garçons à combien? Mais il faut carnaval en juillet.
Il utilise un axe, il utilise net, tout aller.
That nigga crazy.
Et c'est là, tu sais, ici, quand tu dis bêtises, papa, dans n'importe balle. Balle salon, balle costumé, en haut, en bas.
Et tout le monde a accepté.
Yeah.
Tout le monde a fait
Comme la
comme
montée, toi.
Moi, il faut qu'il y ait président, moi. Déjà, ouais, bah, yo, moi, il était président. Et si le courant, on va la président, quoi.
Ah,
J'ai fait, mais.
Kounya là, même bouteille, clean ça, soumettre le pas président, il le président. Même bouteille clean là, il mettait sorti bouteille clean. Il a le président. Et alors que pays va pas juger pour président. Faut qu'il paye un peu.
Je parle à petit frère avant hier.
Ok, c'est pour Haïti toujours?
Yeah.
Ok.
And me say, where to fly, me say fair. He goes to school for graphic design.
Okay, good.
So I parle à me say, I'm dit, yo, they gonna be in Haiti, moi Haiti a backed up, bye. Je dis, yo, on paye où là, ils sont côté lié.
Haïti son côté.
Haïti son côté lié.
Côté Haïti.
Haïti son petit zone, nous passons là, même là, on va bosser sur l'opéra, on dit, ah, là, elle a gagné.
Nègre va supposer faire.
Là, il y a casse pays. Où t'as parlé des côtés des next sud, Okaï?
Non, même pas sur Okaï. So, 2 ans de Okaï, oui.
On parle.
Non, bon route.
Bon, ouais.
La gars, c'est 4 ans.
Non, t'as dit ça avant. Si il y a un papa, l'autre d'Haïti a fait, l'autre de aussi 2 ans ici. Là, on va 15 minutes.
15 minutes, base.
Si il y a un.
Et tant coup.
Si il y a un Haïti, on a fait tout Haïti dans 2 jours.
2 jours, 11 jours.
On a fait tout en Haïti. Haïti, c'est not big though.
Haiti's as big as Massachusetts. Or is it Rhode Island?
I heard Massachusetts is a little bit bigger than
Haiti. So you
Ça
can.
veut dire,
It's like no, on va pas dire ça.
on va faire Massachusetts dans 2 days, 48 hours.
ça veut pas dire qu'ils sont appuyés pour transportation là.
So sorti dans bout ça, ou dans bout ça.
M'a pas le sortir dans bout là pour arrêter non. On driving or passer. You keep driving. 48 hours?
You probably should be able to cover it in 48 hours.
48 hours? Yo, Boston avec New York 4 hours. Think how many drive, how long it is to get to New York? Yo, imagine it. Qui quand on sortit dans Massachusetts là, on va aller kick more than 4 hours. Think about it.
So I'm sorting Cape, the Cape to like the opposite side. It should be longer.
What's the opposite side?
Came in the opposite side. That's it's still not 4 hours. It's still like 2-3 hours, bro. It's like 2 hours and 30 minutes. The longest.
Eh bien, mon cher, t'as comme dit là-bas, Fort Prince Okai is literally Boston to Brockton. But that shit's literally 2 hours. It's literally 2 hours. Right?
C'était bien au-delà de 30 minutes.
Facts. 35 max. Okai TB1 is literally Dorchester to Milton.
But Mami monocap. Si moi c'est pas de mon sur là le cap papa, il toujours parler de 4-5 ans.
Bazz, yo.
Et puis on va essayer on va 10 minutes lié.
Mais ça va. Là que les nègres continuent, nègres pas capable même café 20 miles. Nègres pas faire même 20.
Top traffic too.
Yeah, top traffic.
Si machine yo même gars conduit plus que 80 miles per hour. Tibo.
But you would faire 80 miles per hour.
Me faire 80 miles per hour, dis-le.
Non. Son quitter
Non, t'as parlé
quand on va faire 80 miles per hour Haïti, on va tomber dans tout ce bobo.
non,
Yo, man qui dernière fois là Haïti.
Puis faut côté Haïti ba gen.
Puis faut côté but route ça ou gen route. Ça passe dans route ça yon seul lane.
Yes.
It's one lane.
Route nationale numéro 1.
Route nationale la numéro 1.
Eh ben, route nationale là qui va le mener au Cap, qui mène au...
L'offre qui est route nationale là, oui, l'on concentre dans le qu'on a dans nos cap, l'on concentre, boum, 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 et tu n'as pas faire.
Là, ça fait moins de coin pas.
Bon, route nationale est bon, though.
Yo, bon, but they one lane.
One lane qui problème, non?
One lane.
Swap double machine là, tu vas pas. Prépare,
Ou pas supposé double machine dans one lane.
ou obligé de doubler. You have to.
Bon, Haïti n'est pas que nègre n'a pas pensé à la gauche ou à la droite là dans lui mais ça va qu'elle a ponti.
Moi ça m'a aimé Haïti man. Actually moi Haïti, I love Haiti. But moi il aime boire en dehors. Là on prend gros monument on regarde de falaise yo.
Ou quand beaucoup j'aime monter bon.
Monter bon ba na machine.
Beaucoup j'aime aller cap.
Qu'on a parlé. Sometimes so allo cap no.
Non, man pile bon. Beaucoup j'aime monter bon.
Yo man Jacques Melon les gon qui mon karaté.
M'ta de parler de mon karaté.
Et
pas mon cap pour Jacques Mel. Non, mon cap pour aller mi balai.
Yeah, beaucoup j'aime dans boss dans sud nous aller sud-est Grandes. Mal Jérémy mal Jacques Mel mal local.
Et mon Jérémy famille pas.
Jérémy is beautiful. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
They call it Ville-Wet.
Famille pas mon Jérémy mon mami mon cap.
Ça sont crazy mix oui.
But moi même plus
Vous avez rencontré ici?
Yo compte quoi de OK? Ah ben faites ici, si on compte ici, le team fait ici. On donne du mot là. You could
Cause Jeremy Oka.
No.
That's like
Because,
two different worlds.
I know. You va. Eh ben ça que va pas vivre tout. Non, yo côté cap. Yo côté quoi de OK parce que yeah, grand-père c'était dans l'armée. Je connais l'armée toujours à transférer moi.
Ça dit nèg 500 miles
400.
400. Ah, les connais.
On va ajouter sur nèg yo.
400 oui.
On va 400 nèg yo, c'est à 500.
Nèg yo aller au case prison. Mon cousin qui policier Haïti monsieur a dit le père quoi de OK.
Ou police là c'est pas safe.
On t'a pris. Monsieur je liquider.
C'est oui les nèg Haïti aujourd'hui gaz je va venir.
On policier qui est supposé sécurité Haïti, policier a fait ça veut dire pas à Haïti non?
Yo.
Sécurité mbé.
Yo c'est bah.
On paye papa ne qui gang qui plus pouvoir que policier.
Bah t'as vu longtemps de comme ça.
Les gangsters ont besoin de voir. Ouais, mon petit là on parle avec là, nous supposé CM c'est tout. Il s'est dit moi quand on venir ou bon dans tout ghetto ou bon. On regarde monsieur me dit aussi. T'as l'air ou même encore.
Est-ce comment c'est bon?
On va pour la Haïti avec les gars on peut balancer à gars qui $900.
Nèg après il a pris Lucci.
Il
a pris tirer l'environ Lucci va.
On va dire après tirer, il a coupé bien monsieur là. Les gars c'est pas quel.
Soit là tu me balancer à gars Lucci va baler.
Même jamais moi.
On a qu'à venir pour balancer à gars moi va baler.
Jamais.
Haïti.
Mon cher, m'y toi parole pour nèg moi, m'y boîte parole.
On a qu'à on va parler enough call pour nèg Haïti.
Ah, m'y boîte parole mon cher.
On va parler call pour nèg ça.
M'y boîte parole. Moi Haïti souvent moi. Moi Haïti souvent hein. You know I just came from Haiti, right? Like I went actually, m'a dit just parce que année a changé. Me fait sur Haïti en août. Pendant Covid là.
I used to go a lot too. I haven't been in 3 years.
Non, moi bail moi parce que dans Covid là Las Vegas n'allé.
Non, confise là.
Last time d'Haïti me pas voilà.
Non, moi pensé. Non, comme dans Haïti. Oh,
I haven't been to Haiti in 3 years.
2020 par contre 2020.
Non, pas me dis ça tout. Me fait changer l'âge, mais l'âge me était même bien. C'est d'autres. Bon bah ouais.
En 2019.
Nous tu changé?
2020 non gars.
I'm still 34.
Yo 2020 non gars.
2021 pas supposé count tout non?
I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot in 2020 though.
Tu me sais ce qu'un mesure.
Oh.
No tap skin say yeah.
People want to get bad right? He was yo. Is that say that?
Just came as I can't no load in.
Back when papa
Et nous moi de va là moi nous pas mettre réguler tennis encore.
Next subject.
Nèg va mettre qui va mettre Jordan non.
Tennis $1000 na bien nèg yo. On tennis $1000 après.
Et ça fait tout ça jour où tu monsieur pas tout le monde programme nous comme la fête.
Oui. Bon, et cette fois qu'on est pandémique t'as pas hit. Listen fresh. Le fait qu'on peut t'as pas une pandémique ça, listen fresh font dans get un coup font comme.
papa.
Nèg Miami sa yo.
Next subject, please. Pale don't go game là.
What's up, everybody?
C'est bye.
Et bah,
Yo fait pour Hush Puppy là.
who?
Hush Puppy.
Oh yeah, the Nigerian. So that he was doing too much. Oh, man.
Next out, skip, ou ka skip tout, ou pas skip next out.
Pas everyone Nigerian qui devant le pays airport là. You know my sorry, you didn't see that shit? Y'all didn't see that, bro?
Yeah, you never know the pay one.
It's devant le pays airport. You didn't see that? Google that shit. That nigga actually live on the pays airport. On the computer, all this shit.
Yo.
But y'all want to let people airport.
Yo, them Nigerians.
When I got back, I got first so YouTube, you could have fait documentaire when I got back so this shit. By next off shit.
Mais là, mec, arrêtez next time pas. Crucifié.
Of course.
The time they be giving out these
watching them
dudes.
for a long time before arrêter. Parce que they go seulement fait by last month. They go faire avant que they go for force they go for a long time.
Yo, the dude, pas de créer Hush Puppy, right? Pas de créer Hush Puppy, Mr. Pas travel, don't he? He didn't use regular plane. Private jet, ever he's going, my nigga. He might be going to New York from here. Private jet.
If I got that type of money, put in my
He didn't have that type of money, Lucci. He was scamming.
Mais comme la rentrée, comme la fête,
I know, but Lucci,
comme la fête, man.
private jet, nigga, you could have used a rental, my nigga.
Bro, yo, get next time, nigga, nigga, go to Dubai, nigga, scam money.
That's where they got him. That's what I think they got him from Dubai.
Account, nigga, you going now.
Oh, shit. Bro, yo, scam no 4 days or hour.
I think Pandemic Life vin fel.
Pi mal toujours.
Pi mal.
Bon, gen nèg yo va tourner travail encore même
T'as tourné travail.
Les bails
parce que vous comparez yo.
Les bails d'NG.
No, yeah, you're right. They're not going back to work. They're going to jail. Yeah, you're right. They're not going back to work.
They going to jail. You're right. One thing I know for a fact though. Même scam nan, même scam, y a qui bon on les quand même.
On les quand même.
Les gars pas 1 an, pas 2 ans, pas 3 ans, pas 5 ans. They va continuer faire les bon.
America liye baz. America you can pone ba la de ou yo ba.
Yo
kito kono wa les.
Ça m'a on a yo fait 5 ans, fait 5 ans. Moi j'aime qui ben, là crazy man. Ça faut pas comme ça.
Ou tu quit. Et même
Jean investir ça moi, tu peux pas faire mes mouvements nèg quitte.
Et même Jean drug dealer bro.
Bah la dicté comme la dicté.
It's that
lifestyle. Yeah,
it's that rush, bro. I can make it right now and I lose it and I make it right back. I spend it, I make it spend the check and make it right back.
But the thing about Nick Drug Dealer on ITO, nigga think on a fait comme la vraie, but they had something to show for it. See, Mr. Cup scam you, Baba. They ain't got shit to show for it but fucking clothes.
Yeah,
they ain't got nothing. These niggas don't. Some of these niggas don't even have a car, my nigga.
I know you look at this nigga there. They be young too. I don't think they know any better.
They don't know anything to show for it.
You know what they're doing? From what I think, they out here. They just like, especially if you never get no money and you getting some money. All you gonna do, you just gonna stunt, try to get women because a lot of them don't be getting no women, so they use the money to get women. And they're doing different, like they just blowing it and just go and get it again until they
get cut.
But you could have just they be in a strip club like doing like fucking stocks.
Right. Or you could have just fucking like y'all said, like the business that's booming right now is like transportation business, man. Like get your fucking truck. Like you look at all these rappers, that's what they're doing. They all got big trucks.
Or real estate.
Or real estate. But real estate isn't for every some businesses are not for everybody, right? Like, if I'm not passionate about it, I'm not going to make money in it.
Facts.
Because I got to be passionate about it.
You got to love what you do.
Exactly. Like, when people ask me, I'm like, yo, my passion is money. So whatever I get into,
you're going to be passionate.
Right. Because I want to make money. But I realize, So I realize, like, you're not going to give it as much. Right. Like, but yeah, there's a lot of little businesses. You just gotta look and study, man. There's a lot of little
you
businesses.
Gotta know.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't think Nexao is thinking.
Fucking Google is free. YouTube is free.
I don't think Nexao.
Thinking about Google.
I don't think they're in it for that though. You know what I'm saying? They're not in it for that.
So probably some business about pas tout le monde qui get mindset.
No.
Not everybody.
But so what nigga itio? By key hurts me like probably the nigga. Nigga itio papa. Nigga itio from this niggas had houses. Même petit femme sous côté nèg yo gen yo fait kay pou yo.
No,
Yo te gen
They get mentioned.
them niggas used, I don't know, it's not a part. These niggas used to have shit to show for that shit, bro.
Mon cousin qui était who was moving heavy in Miami. God bless his soul.
He died?
Fuck that, of course. One by side in a prison me move.
I know.
It's one way or the other.
Motherfucker, I see that get properties in Haiti. He got trucks.
Yep.
He got trucks. Got fat. Sued.
Kouzon la de il dit one?
Eh?
Il dit one?
Nah.
Parce que everything nèg tu la yo wapa. Them niggas was
People get properties in IT. If I get no hustle, it's like we play this match still. I'm building right. But boy say, "Comment que papier nèg ma do?" Like.
il faut clean comme là, le film fait comme là, faut clean li.
Mais ça fait ici pour nèg clean money, faut nèg font l'autre account offshore, non overseas, on account non le pays, puis là clean comme paquet bon travail. Donc tu me sais qu'a fait comme ça, nèg va passer by ça. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
You gotta make your brain work. You gotta be about it. Like nigga was like, I'm getting $10,000 right now. I could go buy me like 5 pair sneakers. I could hit the strip club or like I'm buying bottles for everybody. I'm throwing money.
And I could just go back and make it.
Knowing what they could do, what you could do, bro. Like you can be like silent partners with these owners, because these owners really sometimes, man, like you got some money, they want your money to invest.
Of course.
You invest in their business.
They want the cash. You have the cash, they're gonna fuck with you.
Be like, make sure you're on contract, you're a silent partner.
On back on it. On people on back at the next time used to be part of that, like they moved on. They're not on the street, but they got connected out there.
Of course. I'm well aware.
I've been big drug dealer back in the days. The next time I certain amount of money, they were like, I don't want to be in the street, but like I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna
That's like Lucchi
Mode. You still get connected on the streets. I was like, they don't want to be in the street. I said, but connect you on the street line.
C'est ça qui move par prison, oui.
Yeah,
of course.
Pas de jubilia, c'est drug dealer, c'était pas c'est drug not jubilia.
Yeah. Woman.
He said it.
He said it.
Okay.
He said it.
They're gonna have a jubilee. Me say free on témoignage for every year on December 31st, whatever. And nigga used to sell drugs. He's a drug dealer.
Comme qui ouvert l'église comme drug dealer.
I don't think he said that, but that nigga said he used to be in the street.
Mon ka vin nan l'église pour passer pas comprendre comme qui ouvert l'église c'est comme drug dealer.
This guy was a good cop boss in the
They're blind to it. That's how they clean their money.
This guy was a good cop boss in the l'église. Partner qui est tout Fernandez.
Tout les questions mal à peine yo. Qui achète gas station, qui achète
Let's say well-known drug dealer. It's a lot of it. Wap di D1, wap di Ketan. It's a well-known drug dealer.
Next time make enough money when they off the street when they go get legit business. Like,
and hey, shout out to them, cause man, like if I was in that whatever, like scamming, drug dealing, that's where my mind would have been. Like I'd be looking at ways.
That has to be the move. If soon make opa mourir, you got a chance to make it. That should be the
But you gotta understand,
that
these dudes are young, bro. When you young, you're not thinking like that.
I'm young. I'm thinking like that.
Yo, you probably get experience to probably leave your life up. You know what I'm saying? Son, these guys, bro, they ain't never leave life.
They'll be like 18, 19, not even 21 sometimes yet.
Imagine when you was 21, they throwing you that type of money.
When I'm Miami, man, like I have an uncle. I'm older than him. His friend. Go up, I'm not slinging. My grandma was out here. His
slinging it.
His friend, this little man. I met this little dude. He was like you see him. He's like quiet as a motherfucker. I went to Miami. Like, when did I go to Miami? I went to Orlando. No. Whatever. I went to Miami and I saw this man's. I'm like, my nigga, you living.
He's living.
my man was riding in a fucking G-Wagon. That nigga's not even 25 yet, bro. Like, and then you would think this nigga's...
I'm getting the money.
Like, shit.
You gotta put the money to use.
Nigga living for the moment, my nigga.
But there's a lot of smart ones too, though. Like, there's a lot of smart ones that's opening legit businesses. If you so I feel Bazz, you gotta be smart, man. Just like invest.
You have to.
I think if you have the right connection, you can clean the money.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You just need the connect.
If you got the money, if you really
can they try to invest in crypto?
Bro, like, if you're really making the money, if you're really making money, you're gonna get the connect. If you're really looking for it. But I say, get come nigga after this, oh, you bring that type of money, I'm gonna help you out. They want to come they will come for 3 weeks. Get come for 3 weeks, now you're gonna get the connect if you're looking for it.
I think so. It's your mindset, dude. Like, a lot of time, what I realize, my personal experience, like, I be seeing a lot of people, like, I'm watching, I'm like, damn, like, I wanna meet so-and-so, and I wanna get to that, where I'm doing this and that. And then, as you're working, like, you just say it, right? Like, I don't know if y'all believe in that shit, like, speak things to existence. Like, I do that shit all the time.
I don't believe in it. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yo, bro, I believe in that shit, and that's why whenever I talk, that's why I'm gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire.
I'll be saying that too. I haven't seen a million yet.
It hasn't happened, but
I've been saying that for a long time.
That is gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it's been like 30-some fucking years.
Yo, you can't rush the process though.
If you go back, I think
it's not fair. It's not rushing the process too. I think it's destiny. So some
I
people
think
like to have it at a certain time.
Fuck that. You gonna have it.
But
it's not just saying it now.
Though,
it's not just saying it now.
you gotta work for it.
You gotta work.
You gotta work for that
shit.
You believe wealth is destiny?
I don't know. I think you make your own.
Some people
destiny,
get lucky too, though.
You make your own destiny. I think, like even luck. Like I think you make your own luck, bro. Like when people talk about, oh, you gotta be lucky.
Get lucky, man. That's like.
That's not luck. That means their parents worked.
Their parents worked, but he's just like, well, nigga live in that. Nigga, if I find nigga look, it's just you just got lucky to be in that.
To be in that part of that family.
You know when I believe in luck and destiny is when you play the lottery. Anything else, bro, you work. I think you gonna like.
I think if your pop give you pass down to, I think that's right.
I don't think that's luck.
That's been blessed.
I think blessed, yes, because that means your father worked hard.
For it.
He worked hard. Cause dog, I'm looking at even in Haiti, I'm looking at things that my dad and my grandfather has. I'm like, they work hard, but man, like maybe shit didn't click, or they probably wasn't smart enough.
I'll be thinking the same shit too. Cause my family have a lot of shit. I feel like COTEC, I would have been blessed. But I feel like just because I'm here, I'm not destined to be rich. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Because I feel like if I was in Haiti, boy, I would have had everything that you see. But just because I'm like destiny, pas fait pour me riche. You get what I'm saying?
Go down there.
I can't live in Haiti, bro.
Don't live there. Just go down there.
Nah.
Back and forth.
I don't like it like that.
You don't like Haiti?
To leave? Nah, like not anymore. Too much. Moi, peace of mind. I hate pour my si my miss I'm back at trust me. I have to not fuck with him. I feel like in Haiti, bro, my children blow there like. Cause I have a cousin, bro, when I go to Haiti. He's on me, bro. Tant que ma p'chila blow there, I see mal nan batom nan la m'kite claim nan la. Like, he put claim like, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Go say that I just can't do that.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fin nan Haiti, there's pas gon pou l'école pou mene piti tout. Like, you now just worry about yourself. You about your kids, you about your family, you worry about people not touching your wife,
Their kids go to school.
Their kids go to school here, though.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't do that. Tout ti moun yo piti nan yo isi.
Gen l'école yo, man.
Ki go l'école yo, but so gen go l'école, nega fè manifestation, nega kaze mou baka l'école. So what's the point of it?
But you know what's funny, bro? Ou konen toutes les manifestations tan de viti, nega pa montan wawe?
That's fucked up.
Nou kon sa ge
That's
deja.
some fucked up shit.
Nou kon sa ge deja.
Tepi nèg yo rive.
Tout ba yon samba.
An ba, oui. Tepi nèg yo rive sou la li la papa. Yo konve?
That's where we're wrong, man. Like as a nation and as a people, like it black. You know, some moun nou am suspect sa e.
Nou baka isakele unity an bagay sa la kan.
Which is messed up, bro. Like me and my vo nou na viv même côté. You my neighbor. M'gen tan kob, ou gen do a gon ti ba an plus mwen, ou gen do a gon ti ba an plus mwen, ou gen m'gon ti ba an plus ou. But that doesn't mean I'm richer than you, or you better than me, or you. But motherfucker kan yo ki gen pil milyon yo, nou pal kote yo, but I'm targeting you and you. Because I'm like, oh, maybe you got a few $100
like,
more
I got 50 cents more than you, that's
right,
it.
Like,
you know what?
$1 50.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? I saw like they kidnapped on Timon, like on petit ton machin, who couldn't even come up with.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I can't do that.
Couldn't buy no.
They call it. Ou kan tak raje anko Haiti? Nèg la gon business là, pas vrai? L'autre la gon business là. Yo tout les deux à vivre. Business là marché, pas l'autre a marché. Li feel like business c'est à toi pour elle. You get what I'm saying?
Which is funny. That's
Which is fucked up.
As well, love ministry, by the way. Nigga, I get my business name.
McDonald's, Burger King.
Give 3 barbershop dans même street là, right next to each other, like.
Yo.
Business nigga marché, pas marché. Why do I care?
And that's why, like, you see the Asians, right? One Chinese food line, one Chinese food line, one Chinese.
But I think c'est comme ça ici, you know.
Souke pour soupe sauce.
I never been to Asia.
Ah, on regarde télé moi.
Never you gonna Chinese gonna say me balance.
I heard if you go to Chinatown, papa. So in Chinatown, the même genre, comme ça China.
But Low Haiti, what's that?
No.
Low Haiti.
I know I went to Low Haiti, but I didn't even see no businesses.
There's restaurants.
But like, opa enough businesses in Low Haiti.
No, they do. The restaurant Conalia. Tout les business là, Lucci. You just go to that one restaurant. Go store clothes. Lucci, if you cause the shit is nothing but businesses.
Is it in Low Haiti?
It is in Low Haiti. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Low Haiti.
That's Low Haiti, Lucci. Tout les business. Yeah, when I fun ride, when I fun to bagay. You don't pay attention to that because you just go to that one restaurant. Yeah.
L'an passé là, dans chef là, l'an passé dans Low Haiti côté nous Tikayo, there was like. It technically says Haiti.
No.
But
the main street is businesses. A bunch of businesses.
But on connaît ici build pour ça, Gon Street là, is industrial street there.
Yeah.
This whole street, is just
business. Yes.
Get ça fait en fait. Si c'est Haïti, on est bailé, on pas de business.
Non, gagne côté dans cap dominer restaurant. Au fou man.
Ça va dire parce que j'ai ici build là, on a get to live in Newbury Street, most likely is businesses.
But people live on Newbury Street.
But like
Am I people live on Newbury Street?
There's people that live on Newbury Street, but like you feel kind on it, but most likely it's business. But I guess you to live ici, where Kai say, wow, okay. Me mo connais about the street side.
No, I know what you're saying, but there's definitely businesses and by next to that restaurant.
I was talking to Peaston, one of our artists, by the way.
Shout out Peaston. I'm not sure I come in.
I'm going to confuse me avec Peaston and avec people. And today you get a lot of time. Let it go see people. No.
Too late nigga get talent. Too late boates.
Yeah, I was speaking with him. I'm like, what's I'm going in Haiti, man? You feel my shit when you done my shit in a lot.
I know, for my shit is yo.
It's like, bro, like if I wanna buy, like I know I'm going to the my shit. I undone go back on there like my shit fair, whatever they call that shit. Right, and then I see some business shit. You don't need to be in my face. Like, in my face, if I say problem, you know, wherever they're selling it, like to like if I think I remember,
I say, bro, no go my hustle, we just use it wrong.
Bro,
I say, I want to put back. Like I say, I pala I get up. Qu'est-ce que
bro, unala me I say I want to blow salary.
Facts.
Yo, my issue, bro.
Facts.
I say even an affair. Yeah,
Yo, what the fuck else then? Yo, this is the way they move, bro. If I'm back, yo, again, let me get some him keep on reality of him. Like, see the wall problems, lah, man. But foot men on some problems. Si m'te ka tout pour avion, si m'te ka tout en avion mal dans sud, cause yo, là, even okay. Okay, Bazz.
I heard.
Go to full, bro.
Go my book when come now. Say que ça veut dire que ça va les nègres live na ghetto na the struggle. Liba next on gift. Na struggle nègre ba nègre on gift, but nègre gon j'aime la parler.
Survive through anything.
Survive through anything. Ça fait nègre gon j'aime vinn par la voix tout ça shit. Mise ka moi avant vire ou pas acheter là mais ça faut acheter là.
That happened to me when I went to hit my show headphones when I didn't.
You really want headphone up or should they?
No, because the way he talked to me, I wanted to give him the money. I'm like, I don't want to just give him the money, so I'm gonna get something from him.
You know that's how I am. I rather like me get from my IT still. I'm gonna pay from my IT.
Oh, guess what?
Me and my brother.
Can I pay from my IT?
Me and my brother probably like he just opened up a store. That's how much money exchange that I do with him. Move on store I've been by his side. You see me saying Alibaba last year.
In Haiti?
Yeah, in IT.
Oh, you selling shoes and that's a good hustle, bro.
Yo.
Nègre Haiti kunya.
Shit.
Nègre besoin so mettre nègre besoin kunya.
Haiti ba kè s'il fait Haïti a acheté.
Haïti pas jamais qu'est-ce qu'il fait. Bon, même là, ici, pas qu'est-ce qu'il fait.
Right.
Bon, gen a gis
But still, we had so much money business with him. He called me. He said, "Yo, moi da palavra with it. I told you he does all my logos and flyers." He says, "Yo, I'm going them sous tête moi, cause it's like." On parlait comme si ou de l'argent et puis elle m'a pensé me dire shit c'est pas pour monsieur madame Gestor ça c'est faire faire business faire l'argent
At least monsieur pense comme ça.
Gen a gars c'est pas pensé non. Gen a gars ici nèg pas pensé à ça. Nèg a dit na gen a gars c'est que a dit pas faire pour lui.
Right. So he said that. So and I realized mon cousin tout le temps me check him. I love the nigga but bro, if you're doing something I'm gonna invest and I'm gonna help you. We're gonna make money together. Then just manger l'argent bao like.
Eh bien, si vous savez, ou alors quand ta femme Haïti, ou pas. C'est nèg iPhone, mon Haïti, ou pas. They don't believe in none of that. You don't believe in fair cop you. You don't believe none of that.
I mean, get to about Haïti, let parler avec eux. Let go, mon frère, nèg font bail avec. Like if I see you doing something with it, please envie vous le bail, on font bail. Là juste filmer dem jodi là, demain 6 heures. Ou pas faire un bah oui.
Bon go. Of course. Les pays vont ko faire même go pas n'importe quoi go programme Haïti me connaît pas le toutes les Chris Brown Lil Wayne toutes les nèg ça montre Haïti me get connaît mais ça va checker moi pour la programme m'baka la programme ici non moi pas pour monsieur la programme yeah just
nous pas comprendre besoin plaisir but at the end of the day on besoin l'équipe qui go que plaisir
yeah
ouais Haïti c'est pour Haïti plaisir. Origin ça à gogo.
Et on t'a vu là, nèg c'est la mando pour la faire plaisir à les devant l'autre nèg boss ni.
Oui. Quand on Lucci ça sorti.
Yo Bazz.
Parce que c'est Lucci. L'homme va nous donner des Lucci.
Non, ma monnaie.
Non, Lucci mais c'est
Lucci. On toujours gain plaisir non.
So it's a funny story. I used to work at a private jet company. Like that's what I went to school for and shit. Like for aircraft maintenance. So I was working with this Brazilian dude. I have a calm demeanor. I'm never too like amped. Like I'm like laid back.
I see that.
So this dude, like, you know, he's like Louis. Louis is always Gucci. Like,
so your real name is Louis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, yo, Louis is always Gucci. Like everything's all good.
Cool, yeah. No.
And then he just sat down and said, yo, I got it. He said, I'm gonna call you Lucci. And then I'm like, oh shit, that's actually dope.
It is.
And then it just caught on. Everybody just kept calling me Lucci. Like
it is.
They'll be on the radio. It said, Lucci, we have an aircraft. Blah blah blah.
Pourquoi nous travaillons avec Lucci
Lucci.
Me too. My mother called me Buck too.
Yo, bro, and then I started.
My mama, yeah, she called me. Yeah, my mother called me Buck.
I know. I heard your mom call you Buck.
Yeah, yeah, Buck.
Then they Buck.
My mom.
You know what? Actually, talking about moms, you know what actually warmed my heart the other day? Like my mom's turning 50 this year.
Your mom is 50?
She's turning 50.
She's 49.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 27. Well, no, I'm 27. Oh, well, last year back with them. I'm 28.
You 28. So she had you when she was 22, 21. Yeah, she's 49.
Yeah. So, you know, like
that's not bad.
A lot of Haitian parents, like, see, I used to let Timonio by avocat, by nurse, by doctor. They don't really.
Say, pas believe.
No, I'm saying a lot of Haitian parents are like that.
Of course, all of them are like that.
So, my mom really, she looked at me the other day. She said, "I see what you've been doing." She said, "I want you to throw me the biggest 50th birthday party."
What you said? Say less.
Say less.
You know what I said.
When is the party?
I said, say no.
When is the party?
In October.
Oh, we are. Oh, my what key that?
October 20th. So I'm gonna start.
Same as my birthday.
And then Olivier.
Oh shit! She was born October 20th.
Yeah, Lily.
Damn.
Say no more.
That's my fucking
Biggest
birthday too.
Party. My queen, dog. My Z queen.
You have.
I'm like challenge accepted. You know.
You have a good relationship with your dad?
My dad, yeah. Me and him were like, if y'all see me on Facebook, he's always commenting on my shit. Like me and my dad were like.
What's your dad?
My dad, his name Jacques Matelier.
Yeah, I think I seen.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
And how old is he?
He's older. he had me when he was 28. So
So he's
He's like 8 years old.
Yeah.
He's like 7 years older than your mom.
Yeah.
So it's like
56.
56. Yeah.
49 plus 7.
Yeah,
56,
that's good.
That's not bad.
Les bons là ont bon relation.
Nah, me and my
We
dad.
both parents.
Yo, you
that's
know the
pretty
only
good.
time we really.
Are they still together?
Nah, they're not. Yo, my dad's in Haiti. My dad lives in Haiti. The only time me and my dad really clash, right? I can remember twice. They double on class Haiti.
Oui.
What's the papa Haiti people? They go finish your fucking.
Yo,
tout nèg
let's
papa
have-
Haiti. Papa nèg yo cool comme ça. Let go finish your fucking.
Yep.
Yo, funny story. Let's say I'm the delegate. Like, delegate is like when you're the governor.
Oh, yeah.
The delegate de back my suit. So,
Comment c'est délégué en anglais? Delegate?
Ça fait partie du gouvernement.
I call it governor because when you're a delegate, it's like you run that
The whole,
department.
I know
that's
what it is.
Governor runs the whole
Et au
state.
chef département.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I call it governor. So I'm supposed to do class. But then via the lavash, man, the lavash was always beautiful. Like,
Yeah, I heard of lavash.
yeah, like you say they gon' court that shit by the lavash. This son, mama men okay pour my hotel. Yo, quand me say femme garder cortège avec Bali Lavache.
Il va à la voix.
Il va à la veille because he knew I wanted to go, bro. And then, the next time we really clashed was my hair, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was going
déjà.
off. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
finally, he's like,
Mais ça me sera pour
So, mi senge l'autre petit?
bro, I'm singing it, but 5 lot.
Oh, oui. Si tu mets c'est à chef encore. Ah, ouais.
Il va
mais-
chef encore.
Combien de frères sont gagnés?
Non, mais si tu c'est le chef.
En total, maman me fait, maman me toi, maman me nous toi, même 2 lots, papa me même 5 lots.
Shit.
So me 3 frères, 3 sœurs.
That's good. And all of y'all get along.
Yeah, we like shit. 2 of them are my godkids.
Yo,
Yeah?
I'm gonna tell you, your siblings you should get along, my nigga. Like, whatever happened in the family, like, frère avec ça, most of the time, you like.
And then that little brother, I'm
What's that
telling
time?
you, he's my father's kid. He's the one that does all my flyers. Like, he's like me say fou avec crime là.
I feel like li plus facile pour une relation avec petit frère ou même le petit soeur, même le père.
Même le papa, même maman, même papa.
Oui. Parce que si me découpe t'écouter pas papa me pas une relation avec petit frère.
Mais ça m'a dit, que pas faire simple, pas un bon relationship, parce que pas jamais rencontrer vrai. So parents keep them away from each other, that's when like.
And I don't think parents they do that on purpose. No, you're just like
For petty shit.
En pile nan yo, vamos
Petty shit.
ba do dit de shit là. En pile nan yo, papa là, li nan carrément à madame ni, il a font petit dehors.
oui. Relation
Of
quasi.
course! Ou pa carrément monter frère ça parce que madame mariée a pas quitté kon petit ça like it's like what like
Li pas parler moun ça, li tout ça petit dehors moun
yeah,
ça.
même lui pour le quitter madame ni happy is probably like he's sneaking to go see
The kids on the side, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It is
but,
crazy.
you know, like in my case, it was fortunate with my dad. I'm the only kid between my mom and my dad.
Me too.
And then once they went their separate ways, on my mother's side, my next sibling is like I'm 12 years older than him. On my father's side, my next sibling, I'm like 6 years older than him. So they went a while without even having kids. So it was like, you know, like me and they were always co-parenting me and shit.
Yeah.
And then, like,
When my parents they had me at the high school sweetheart. It was more. There was a lot to do with family. You feel they didn't stay together.
Yo, me font calcul avant mon programme same time I'm doing the festival in August. So me fait calcul là me dit oh chaque année Tibi on festival 11-10 août. It's like a waterfall. There's like
Chaque
we do a town party.
chaque season na Haiti gon
Yeah, bah.
yo gon bagay.
On fait calcul là moi 9 mois plus tard en millier. Me dit oh participer dans un festival là maman papa me dit That's why I'm a party baby, dog.
So they wasn't together.
They was afterwards, but I'm trying to think.
That's
I'm
what it meant.
trying to think of the, you know, they from the same town.
Ça
and all.
c'est belle question là, il fait like au moment
Facts, bro, like, I
yo.
like,
Why did
I'm
you
like,
guys
this-
meet?
I'm like, wait, because they like, I told you my dad is older than my mom and shit, so I'm like,
But not that old though.
Oh, 6 years?
6 years is like, yo.
You don't think that's old?
And she was 22, bro.
Yeah, and
She
then-
had him when she was 22. So
You don't think that's old?
So okay, she had him when she was back on it.
I mean, she was old enough, but I'm saying.
I don't know how long they have you after they met. So
Right.
I don't know if they met like 1 year and a half.
Well, you know, in that time, Haiti,
Or something
man,
like that.
and
Yeah,
Haiti,
something
like,
back when they see rencontré dans
teens.
The teens or before.
Right.
But like after 21, like 5 years, 6 years, it doesn't make a big difference.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it matters. Especially
it's only
she had
matters
you when you
it's only
22.
matters like when you're in your teens, like because if you think about like if you're 10 and you met somebody that's 17,
Right.
that's the
I don't think that's a problem, bro. Oh no, you said 10, 17.
Yeah,
But if you're 14, you messing with somebody that's 15, 16. I don't think that's a problem.
That's not big. Because that's why I said like 5 years.
If you're 14, you messing with an 18-year-old. I don't think that's a problem. I think they're both kids. I don't think an 18-year-old is smarter or.
Technically speaking, they expect the 18-year-old to be like.
That's the line where it starts getting weird.
When you turn 18,
it's the line where it's weird.
After 18, whatever the age is up, it's not really that much a bigger difference.
Yeah, but
even
if
though
you're 18 and then you messing with somebody 15, 16. I think it start getting weird.
Yeah,
if you're 18, you messing with a 16-year-old, you think it's a problem?
I think it's the line where it's weird.
I don't think so. It's only 2 years.
It is, but it start getting weird.
No. If you're 18,
so what is the difference between 22 and 24?
That's not that bad though.
Huh?
2 years is not that bad. It's 5 years when
So if your daughter, you have a daughter, right? If your daughter's 18, she's 16, she's messing with an 18-year-old boy, you gonna have a problem with that?
Yeah, that's not.
I'm not gonna have a problem with that.
That's not a big difference.
I don't know, man. That's not line.
Even if she's 15, leave me better on when she gets 18. I'm not gonna have a problem with that because in my mind, I'm looking at them as kids. You know what I'm saying? I think they're kids.
It's because the fact that like let me see you buy on live so you really thinking about it die hard.
Right, I see what you're saying.
That's what
because in Haiti, man,
you went to Canada, right?
Right.
There's no age for where.
Not
to pay in the Caribbean.
I do not feel like I was a grown man in Haiti.
You feel like you're going at not toute la journée. You feel like you're going. When la journée là, what faire kounya ou pas même ouais ou même.
You could be 30 and still act like a child.
But my nigga, I'm 35 right now. I was fucking up last year. I'm 34. Yeah. Shit I did last year, I'm like, I'm not doing it this year.
Right.
You just gotta keep going.
This is life though. You
but still though, bro, like when you start like when it's dating, man, when you start dating, like I feel like once you turn a certain age, like at 18, the things I knew, I did not know at 16. So I feel like an 18-year-old me could manipulate on 15, 16-year-old me.
You know, I be me and him. I be having that conversation. I be thinking like, okay, now at my age, I feel like any 20-year-old girl, I feel like though, I have no game, but I feel like I get manipulate in any type of way that I want. So me, if I have a 20-year-old daughter, I'm papa sit up on a kid 30 because I know when I'm 30, me, what I could do to a 20-year-old. But if she's 20 and she's dating with somebody that's 22, 23, I don't think that's a problem.
That's not a problem.
That's why I cut it.
Even if she's 15, dating somebody that's 18, 19,
after 21, 5 years, it doesn't make a difference.
Matter.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like,
you know what I think, bro? I feel like every 5 years, les changer.
Right.
It's big changes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
let's get something clear. Women mature faster than men.
Facts.
Agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
So, with that being said, man, like I'm 28. If I meet somebody who's 24, where their mindset, it's not always 100%.
It depends on who you met.
It's not 100%, but how their mindset is. That's not where my mindset is.
Facts.
That's not where my mindset
Facts, you're right.
Yo, get from get guns to the PL like 18, you gonna mindset good now. You met them, you will think like they're way older than their age because the way they think, the way they move. And maybe you'll go to like 18-year-old act like, yo, I felt like you was born yesterday. So
because the thing about Fido, they know what they want. They don't know what they want, but they know what they want. I don't know if I'm making sense. So it's like
and they know what they want. They be going. I'm not gonna say they go wrong about it, but look what's up there.
So it's like
you get to go your different like this is what I want, this is what. But sometimes like
they're so indecisive. Women, oh my God.
So pour que ça li un problème les filles si tout exemple nous toujours prend exemple fille plus jeune. Elle est the other way around. Les garçons plus jeunes.
et ça vient passer à
Because it's cool. Et si on t'y moun 15 ans, Abdi la avec un petit femme 20, yo, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit.
You the man for that. Hey, man, just got wasted. Remember, when I get 20, you get like an older woman. They be like, you get a cool girl. Like,
yeah, like, it's cool.
Like, oh, you fucking an older girl.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it. But like,
in reality, bro,
it could.
It's really not.
It's the same shit.
Cool. It's the same shit. But and plus, yo, we so immature. If it's the other way around, a younger girl is dealing with an older man, she's gonna keep it cool, keep it classy.
Yeah, it's
if it's the other way around, and you a young guy, you dealing with an older woman, you gonna talk so much. I personally gonna get in trouble because I remember that I had my moments where I was dealing with somebody older than me when I was like a freshman.
I bet your mom was probably.
My mom was pissed.
You probably like this old ass woman trying to take advantage of you.
She was gonna sue the lady, and I ended up saying I never did nothing with the woman. I was she in Western shit.
I had the same situation too.
Instead of that Joel I used to bring my homies from school to the house, yo, bro. Like,
I'm hitting the older woman. Yeah.
I used to try to make my homies hit, bro. Like,
that's the young mentality.
I think I'm gonna say yes, more. But
I feel like même gens filles get used pour sexe, garçons use garçons pour sexe too. I feel like it's the same thing.
This is the world we live in. Like, get double standards to put there.
Facts.
Get double standards everywhere.
You're right. You're definitely right. It's actually un pile fois avec le gars on say the garçon you fucked up normal you even in position femme fait ton bagay. All of that matters, but nobody's really talking about it.
I'm gonna tell you something like, yo, go back at they get traumatized.
Yeah, as a kid, but nobody's talking about it.
Really paying attention to that, because they just be like, oh, because since you're a man, you should be able to take it. That's a kid at the end of the day.
Yeah, no. Who kids up it's from kid 22, 23 years old? Like, she's older than you, bro.
Just look at different. But since they reverse,
it would have been a problem.
Oh, man, listen.
So imagine au get 15 ans from sous devant, like get your head.
Like, and then like she was all like, you did to me.
All of a sudden, now you walking around like that.
First time that shit happened to me, dog.
You remember? You remember when the first time you got hit?
First time
I remember exactly.
I
remember everything.
Oh, I remember the first time I had sex, but I don't think I remember the first time I ever had sex.
I think I was in the older age.
My first time was with an older person.
I was at least 19.
I'm still attracted to older ladies.
I think I was like 19, 20.
Your girl is older than you? Do you have a girl, Lucci?
No.
This is PaleCho.
Non, ma bay mati. Mati situation, but
Situationship?
Non, on doit aller créole, monsieur. I plead the fifth.
You played the fifth. But you remember the first time you had it?
Yes. Bazz, m'senti kon ba nan crâne moi just sorti là comme ça. Fat.
So quel âge you again?
12 years old.
You was 12?
Yes.
When you got your premier from
Ou so j'ai moun nan everything?
Net.
Quel âge moun again?
Older.
Like how old? Like the number?
21.
See, that's the problem. But nobody want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Like,
yo, you know what's funny?
You just got violated.
You know what's funny?
You just got violated.
Yo, I did not, because I initiated it.
You asked for that shit.
I went for it.
So you was a fast one.
I went for that shit.
But you didn't know no better, bro.
Bazz, I went for it.
You didn't know no better. You 12 years old.
But everybody's different, like, cause like.
So you don't think that's a problem right now? You don't think that's a problem?
I don't know. If we're gonna be honest, me looking at it as if I had a kid, it's a problem.
I would have a problem with that.
Major problem.
Me, grown ass me, it's a problem. But young me,
you wasn't thinking about it.
You wanted it.
I wanted it because I was watching a lot of movies. You know.
Alright, so you, like, I mean, yeah, you probably were different, but get to get do something. They're not even thinking about that.
Si à ton petit monde dans la joue, I would understand. But 21, you said. I don't think I was having sex when I was 12 years old.
No,
I don't think I've had sex when I was 12.
I wasn't even thinking about that shit.
I was 16.
16?
Oh yeah, but my nigga, the first time I traveled, I was 8 years old.
Okay.
But I don't think I was having sex when I was 12.
No,
that's not normal. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens often.
I think I probably had sex when I was 14.
You probably one of the special case.
First time I had sex, I remember who I remember who and everything. If it's too young,
I believe you.
Of course, but it's happening right now, bro.
Yeah.
Right now,
it's actually no lie. Like to be completely honest, like as a grown man, like it's like I'm thinking of me having a kid, and then I'm thinking about that. I don't have a kid, but I'm thinking if I had a kid, that's a problem.
You can't do that to my child, bro.
But me as me at the moment, I wanted that shit. I kid you not. Like
I believe you wanted that shit, but I don't think a lot of people understand the power of sex. I'm saying that shit is very powerful, bro.
You wanted it, but like think deeply enough to think like, yo, can affect you?
It might not affect you, but
it might.
That should probably affect
yo,
me.
believe it or not, get back you after a certain age, you're dealing with. You don't
even know if that's the reason why you the way you are.
It might be something that happened like 10 years ago that happened, and then now you're like, that's what made me think like that. That's what made me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like the worst boyfriend ever. I don't know. Like that's probably what.
That's probably.
That could be it.
Like,
you don't know.
Yo, a lot of women like yo, you like.
Why are you saying you think you're the worst?
Nah, cause it's like no lie. Like I'm like. People, I'm like a great friend, like with all my women friends, like my exes. I'm like the greatest guy. Like they can call me about anything, right?
But once you,
in a relationship, like I'm like dog, like I was a whack, like I'm chips. Like that's me looking back. It's like damn, like she didn't deserve this shit. Like
I know, right?
Like, you know what I mean? Like me looking back at shit I did.
I'll be thinking like that, but I'm like, there's certain things I should have done better, but I'm like, nah, I don't think I was bad to nobody.
I feel like I be feeling like I literally like.
You learn.
Like no lie.
Maybe you had to go through that to become a better man. Maybe you're not there yet.
I'm still not there yet, bro.
You probably still like in the learning stages.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess so.
28 years old.
Yo, believe it or not, good one now. Get blow that. What up, people?
You gotta be better at 28, especially when you started when you was 12. He just said it.
But at 21, he was me He probably was worse at 21.
Right.
Believe it or not, good.
I think I'm a better boyfriend now.
Give him get better.
Everybody gotta be. You gotta go through your stage.
You got better every year, but what he worse me sitting at 21?
Right.
Bro, no lie, man. Like I literally like.
But more example for say like you was bad. Like, but give me one thing that happened to you. Like
something that you did, you were like, yo. Now, okay, something that you did, like, now you're 28, by the way.
You would not do it.
Like, maybe you were like 25, 21, what the fuck was like. Now you're thinking back, I would be like, no, I wouldn't.
Nah, it's just like little things, like how I treat women.
How do you? Because I feel like you're a good guy, like you said.
I am a good guy, but like, I'm literally a good guy. But I'm so good, like when women get around me, they like, oh my god, and then when they're like, really, like it's like.
But you know, it might not be that, but because me personally, right? Mm-hmm. I'm getting some fit, right? Mm-hmm. They feel the same way about me though.
Like I'm a great friend.
But the way they feel about me, my girl don't feel the same way about me. Mm-hmm. When they go out with me, they have a good time. Right. We be going out with girls we not messing with, and they call me the next day. Yo, when we gotta do this again, my daddy said we have to do this again. I'm like, how come when I go out with my girls, she's not telling me, yo, I had a good time, and people, I'm just like friend with them. They like, yo, we gotta do this again. We gotta do that again. So it might not be you, my brother.
Believe it. Thank you. Nah, go back. Lemuna zamu, lemuna zamu, lemuna vin menaju, vin con different commitment. Get certain thing when I expect woman. Take someone about get. Go to affect on something like this certain shit you do. She don't care because you just a friend. She don't care about you. Lemuna vin menaju, go back out fella. We just got a phone. We just got a phone. La passe munala. Their first and top was.
You're right.
So I know we got a phone la.
And they take the fun away. But I'm saying, but the good times though. But we go outside, we go party, we have a good time, and they calling me the next day. Remember when we used to chill with Jessica and I'm like, they used to call me back and tomorrow, yo, we gotta do this again. Sometimes, right? I be tired. I'll come from work, I'm tired. They calling me, yo, Buck, you gotta take me out. Like, we have to do this, we have to do that. I'm like, why is my girl not telling me that? Like, why is she not telling me that shit? Like, why? Yo, so you tell me when I took you to the same club that we did the same shit, you didn't have fun?
But my moment is not coming back.
Let me know my shit. Let me know my shit with the gun. Let me know my shit with the gun.
Get your heart. What's back? Can you let that slide for the night?
Oh no,
we're having so much fun. Why not talk about this right now?
No, bro. Oh my god.
So it might not be you, my brother.
Because I literally be taking some time where I'm thinking about everything. Like, damn, like, bro, like, you know, like, be better.
Yeah, but let me tell you one thing, bro. Sugar from the Bavay, I'm saying, me, that's me personally. Ou pas bad from now. Ou pas not zombie from now. Like, you're not crossing the lines, bro. You're not bad, my nigga.
Okay.
Brothers crossing the lines. You know what I'm saying? Give bloody fuck, hey, bro. You trying to fuck tout zamil. You know what I'm saying? What bad toute la journée. All of that shit going on with you, nigga. You crossing the line. But as far as you're having a good time, the bitch want to have a good time. Don't have a good time. I mean, no disrespect, but the woman, the girl don't want to have a good time. Bro,
no lie, man. Like, but I'm a great friend, though. Like,
what get from give me club when you buy money, yeah? Like, I
think it's the lifestyle too, though. Like,
no, you know what I
don't understand my lifestyle. Yeah, probably don't understand.
Hey, your lifestyle is wild.
The entertainment lifestyle going now. Entertainment lifestyle going now. What the fuck keep you believe it or not going now.
Probably don't understand.
But they hang with their friends and have a good time.
And you know what's crazy? Instead of keep I care about, like, they can go out with their friends. Like, I'm not even checking on you, like, to see. Like, I expect whoever's with me, I expect you to. Right. I expect you to be 100. I expect you to be 100. First of all, I'm going up in the moon. So, once they see me, they're like, it's going to come to me.
I didn't even see when every nigga's trying to fuck my girl. So, if you fuck one of these niggas, they're going to tell me.
Right. Right. That's how I feel.
They're going to tell me that
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Y'all get back to me.
The pot software going now is going to come out at some point. You live it or not?
It depends. Give back a sorti.
At some point,
Give back a sorti, Lucci. Vale madame ne capture tu dans le villa là, le sorti. Give back a sorti, Lucci. Bagay qui come out de like you souffre petit dehors. Souffre des dehors font bon bye bye so come out qui come.
You know what comes to like when guys do shit because we careless. It's not that we careless. We
brag about it.
Don't know how to do it.
Brag about it.
But then yo Bazz, yo pas sorti.
Non, mais c'est pas passé dans les cheat.
Bazz.
Sont pas intéressés.
Yo, can I let the telephone from there like I'm more kin text message.
She got a whole new boyfriend on the side.
Yo, well, I say, they're gonna fail him by fail one call.
But we're not about telephone for 24 hours.
It's like I'll go in there. It's like buy one here. Like it's like what the fuck am I in here for?
You can't be là ba madame encore.
Facts, because that means it's been happening.
Yeah, you can't be là ba madame encore.
Parce que Bazz connaît là.
On est gualdé qui be from capture sous. Good luck. Good luck.
On va faire détective avec Fanm.
But petit frère.
Yo si tellement qu'on fait, yo qu'on tout qui ça pour aller checker sur nous-mêmes. That's it.
No sort.
Sort serious.
Did you want to spot this?
Sort serious.
We always think we're smart.
Bazz,
we be the dumbest.
Yo, Bazz, like, what's my different? I'm sure. I'm not going to a lot of
time. Lucci papa va parler girl, but le will parler de madame il parler girl. Parce que madame n'a pas parler girl.
Non, ma vidéo.
I'm changé non, yo, you know, like
no blood,
no blood there, they left. Get it, I'm gonna make no zone. Non, chef, on mix zone avec. Let me zone un garçon j'ai.
Songe kote moun nan e.
T'as game gun fait le coup. T'as coup si me kon c'est on moun gen avec tel c'est. Asi me connais même tel banan, but ma c'est so that that sous alors pense oh that's probably
You get caught cheating a lot?
Voilà, voilà, regarde pas les travail pour cheat.
Bah ça fait pas faire encore, pas faire encore.
You don't cheat no more?
Pas faire encore.
You're faithful?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
100% faithful.
Tu vois caméra pour dire. Vous savez sur la caméra vous
So,
You got camera make sure you see I'm 100%.
what is the definition of faithful to you?
Faithful. Mbana cheat, mbana ta pas la lot moun. I mean, bala lot.
Yeah, they were bala lot from faithful.
Because it's my business. I gotta make sure I talk to people, make sure
Like,
you know this.
No, yeah, as long as pas relationship, pas gain feeling sexually, like yeah, you could have female friends. You could have them, like yeah.
I got a lot of female friends.
Of course.
I got a lot of female friends, and that's where it's
I mean,
like
in your world, it's expected.
yeah, but that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's like, you know, there's always gonna be a little flirt here and there, but it's like it's not going.
We're gonna get one keep flirt naturally, but
yeah, like me.
I was keep flirt naturally. You probably think like
Me, bro. They my pilot like me just in general. Like sometimes you know I'm pass out when I'm side, but the way I talk,
the way
like,
you
like,
say it and just be like yeah.
Like, are you flirting me? Like, no. Like,
People actually ask you
I
that?
am.
yeah.
That's quite flirt out of
Yeah, like, bro, like that shit happens so many. Like, even sit on let me have too. Like, I'll talk to people like, and I got this little smile I do like. You know, like, they think I'm fucking trying to bag them. I'm like, no, like I'm dead ass. Like,
I'm just a nice guy, you know. I'm not trying to have sex with you, girl.
No, it's not.
But it's it by shit time, it's that shit. Même ça fait raison que fait m'bada comme un câble me pour cheat because my grandfather was doing it, my great grandfather was doing it. If they I need a pass. I need a fucking pass. These niggas was doing that shit.
That shit's genetic.
And they made some good ass kids. I'm fucking around.
Bro, I'm not a good influence to me. I'm trying to change my life.
Bro,
You can't change it.
Nobody. And next something gonna have to cheat people.
No, next time they fuck everything.
These niggas used to cheat, bro.
Back on it,
On s'appelle là, les ça aussi, yo que pour yo petit pour pour les. Après non, t'as yo va mettre capote. C'est pour éclairer sous, yo fait sexe à tout, yo petit Mario, petit Jeanne, yo fait sexe.
My grandfather was c'était dans l'armée Haïti, my nigga. C'était dans l'armée. C'était dans ma coute. My nigga, this nigga got you say petit en Saint-Domingue actuellement là. Je sais que petit belade. Maman li fait li pas fait même pas mon quadre bouquet non. Li fin quadre bouquet fait petit quadre bouquet. M'gè ma tête qui moun quadre bouquet. Chaque côté me serve à seul gen femme.
Nèg fait petit men. Nèg la ça yo.
That's true. My mother can't say this is what happened. That's what he did. That's what he did. Et bon garçon. Bon garçon. Bon brother.
Nèg pas m'gè 12 petit. Non.
Shit.
A des moments.
Gwa m fait tout test vite à gun.
Oh
non. Non, m'gè deux gwa pas.
Ah,
on gwa pas. Et mi c'est dans la mer. On gwa pas dans la mer.
Ou peut changer petit différent state différent.
Et mi c'est m'sou ki gen m'gon kontom big gen tontom da. Like they live in Miami. Like,
these niggas used to cheat. So see next out gonna fail. I need a pass.
Bala genetic.
Oh shit, you gotta break the cycle, bro. We gotta break the cycle.
Mama is a break cycles.
No.
Cheating ain't good, man.
But I don't cheat.
Now that I'm getting older, I'd rather like, you know, just be single or break up with the person. Like I don't have
that's the right thing to do.
Right. No, bro. Like I don't have the energy to cheat no more. I don't like. If I play it on delete.
That shit take a lot of work.
Stop the avant.
Tout le monde détective pour effacer,
Yeah, bro. Like.
Soon you commence to cheat up, yap game, I don't cheat.
Mais problème non, un téléphone, c'est pas de téléphone.
No, what I said, I'm saying like before.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But the people I've cheated, like you gotta give me a pass. You gotta forgive me. Because my
like,
great-grandfather did that shit.
You changed.
They did. So if they did that shit, gun way by your pass, why can't you give me a, you know what I'm saying?
You better than my grandma?
What you trying to say? What can I give you I said, bye.
Hey, yo, my grandma's the sweetest lady I know, bro.
What you trying to say? You better? So that's nothing.
Shit.
But I feel mon relation en crasé maintenant à cause de cheater. C'est un bagage qui fait relation pas qu'à installer lui. Pile ba ça.
Il dit que pas sortir de bagage.
Et puis tout en plus.
Yeah.
Mais
if it's not solid, man. If it ain't solid, bro.
Like a domino to and Z from this girl dated X, Y, and Z person. They all cheated, and then she come and date you. Yeah, you may have some qualities like that. She saw that in that other person. She's like, oh, that motherfucker's cheated on me.
Right.
Like they already put the shit on you.
Right.
Where you're not even doing it, and they
and in their head they were like, since you did it before.
No, since whoever she was with.
She was with.
They did it before.
People be damaged.
Oh, like dog, like
They
now
tryna-
you gonna make me wanna do it because
Right.
you do so much.
They trying to blame you for some shit, somebody else did.
Speaking of Fanm, they be staying like in like no broken relationship for so long. They get so damaged. They will move on to the next relationship.
They think it's the same.
They don't know like you back at Chelsea, you back at Nate. You gotta bro, they keep but they about fine to you, but just cause you know crazy relationship, nigga touch you so bad, you gonna good better than back out.
Me right now. But that's facts though. That is fucking facts.
Nah, what you saying? That's facts. No, that yo.
From per se like tout brother même genre. And I don't think tout from même genre.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think tout brother même genre.
Women, like when I meet a girl, like I give you the benefit of the doubt. What you met the boozing about? You tell me about your past. Now that you're with me, have better sense not to do what you used to do, and it's cool.
But si moun nan savent pas.
Give
Get from kicking situation back in the days, but that wasn't her. You know what I'm saying? Get from Papa qui just boozing. Those bitches are just hoes, man. They just
turn these hoes
into hoes. Right?
No matter how much you wanna like. Hey, yo, there be some cool hoes though. There be some hoes like, they cool as shit. Nah, they cool, like they mad cool, and they be like, damn, I would wife you up. But nigga, I don't know how we can make this shit happen.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Nah, but she's a hoe, but she mad cool. Like vibing with her, like damn, yo, actually cool, my nigga.
You know what I had the most? C'est là from the ville contre avec. Like we started talking on some whole shit, on some whole nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga, you a hoe. So then later in the relationship, in that whatever situation shit. Leave it to say, yeah,
like,
yo, go back, bitch. Remember? And then, next one, we get what Bape Batikasa will get to us.
Nah, yo, women, I like when somebody's honest with me. Cause I be like, I like when you're honest. Like you tell me, yo, I fuck so and so.
Some people will be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what makes them so cool.
Don't be honest with me if you fuck him. I mean, while I'm with you, bro. Don't be honest with me. Lie to me.
Give out. When I say Zamu, but that one I'm going to see shit. That used to be you.
Comment c'est souhait?
What's going on? Like,
la boy soit. On veut keep it cool. Ils sont so chalés à ceci là. Chaud. Like, that's you. On fait qu'on se changer.
On va aller passer pour nous parler. On va Ou pas le moment spatial pour me casser parler, so you gotta be cool for the moment. Let me ask you a question. Do you judge?
I got cheated on.
Do you judge?
Huh?
Do you judge?
Yeah, I'll judge. No, actually, no. It depends. It depends. What we on? Are you my girlfriend?
I don't judge, but it will bother me.
Now, what do you mean by judge? Wait, what do you mean by judge?
Okay, so you mean who caught on woman right now, right? Living madam. And now she started telling you what she did in the past. Do you judge?
I'm definitely thinking about it. Yeah.
You remember the eyebrow? You know that.
Definitely would think about it. I'm not lying to you. Be like, oh, I don't care about like. There's certain things. Like, you're gonna think about it. There's no way not to think about it.
It's like,
Même comme casse tout. Give dit from no fair. Parce que I don't care. I'm just thinking about it. She's thinking about it.
Keep it in the back of her head.
Of course.
When you do it, and then not when you do it. When you do something she don't like, she just I knew it. And like once something never like you're like once a dog always a dog. Like once a hoe always a hoe.
Give out now. I can't expect me to just pop on Saturday. It's gonna take me time to process it to be like, alright, mate.
I learned that a long time ago.
It's a bum. You gotta think about it.
I learned that shit a long time ago, bro. Certain shit you take to the grave. You take to the grave, bro. Certain shit, I'm taking that shit with me to the grave.
Like something like you gotta take to the
but
grave.
I be wanting to know though. I
don't want to know.
Like I be wanting to know.
I'm just the type of guy. I don't want to know.
I be wanting to know.
I'd rather not know. Hey, ça pas qu'on est pas faire mal.
You know what it is? Like I feel like if I know, if you tell me, then if somebody else come to me, like let's say boom, example, me don't know from like right, but she used to fuck you.
No parle dans this party?
Okay, no parle this party, Charlie. I can't say mon type là. Afro midnight. But yeah, on dit they gonna form getting a coin ou bien a coin. Boom, and then now she's with me, but I didn't know she was messing with y'all. But she sees that we're friends, right?
Yeah.
I would want her to tell me. Wouldn't you want her to tell you?
See what?
Si ou me don't form là, je dis à là. She used to have sex with either me or him. Would you want her to tell you?
Nah.
I would want to know.
If she tells me that,
if
she tells me that's fine. But it seems that choix, seems that
I don't want to know. You know why? You know why? Because it's gonna bother me.
I want to know, bro.
Because it's gonna bother me, like, because if I know, like, this is the girl I'm with, and then you're my boy, my homeboy, she has to.
Yeah, but nigga,
I'm gonna feel some type of. It's gonna bother me. It don't matter, bro. Yo, it's gonna bother because that's my nigga. Like, I'm chilling with the nigga every day. You here right here too. Like, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Regardless, it's gonna bother me. Yo,
but bro, no lie. If you dating a girl and I used to mess with her, I think I would tell you. I'd be like, bro.
Hey, you tell me.
Like, just so you know.
But telling me what, though? What am I telling you?
No, because, bro, like, it's to take the awkwardness out. Because the girl might even want to...
If I don't know, you won't be awkward. So don't tell me.
But to me, it will be awkward.
No, you won't be. That's because you know. That's your problem. That's your problem.
So I'll take the awkwardness away from me.
It's okay, you tell me, but I'm going to feel some type of way about it. Like, don't tell me and expect me not to feel some type of way.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I'd rather not know.
So it's feel some type of way.
Yeah,
so
if I don't
want to know.
It's the same way if you cheat. I don't know.
I don't know, dog. I was in a situation like that, and it gave me a sense of like I felt cool that Shorty had told me, cause like homie saw me with Shorty, and he was like, yo. Right, I ain't gonna like. I didn't know how to like when I saw you pull up. It's like I ain't know how to act. But Shorty had already told me. I'm like, bro, you good, my nigga. I already know.
But I'm not having that conversation with you though.
With who?
With the dude? Nah.
With the dude or with the girl?
The dude.
I mean, if he just come up and tell you,
if dude's your homie, he's like, bro, listen.
No.
Yeah.
He's just walk from them.
Yeah, he's like, yo, this is. I'm like, bro,
I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna check you.
Why?
Don't tell me that.
Nigga, I wanna know. Because nigga, I don't.
You know why? You know why? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So why you telling me that? Because if I see you with somebody I used to be with, if you're not one of my homeboys, it doesn't matter. If you're my homeboy,
if it's your homeboy,
not just like any.
See, I think I will like every day.
Yeah.
But if somebody dated Lucci, why would I want to date that person?
No, but you like it's not even about dating. Like obviously, do you
Just
know
like
every,
random
do you know
sex, it just
every, do
happened.
you know every girl this nigga fuck?
I don't even know my shot today.
No, I'm saying like in his past. Do you know
In
every
general.
girl?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you might you met somebody and you like, that's just assuming everybody's single.
Yeah.
Like you meet this girl and she was cool as shit, and then you found out like, and you one of your close mans had already smashed that nigga. Like I would want to know, bro. Like, cause I'm not bringing you around and then I have this thing going on.
Are you gonna break up with her just because of that?
No,
I'm not.
Then I don't want to know.
But bro, I want to know because nigga, like it's like I'm not gonna have my girl like that. I'm boo loving, and then my man, as my man, you should tell me.
Nah, I'm not telling you.
Nah.
Nah. If that's how you feel, if that's who you want to be with, I feel like me telling you is gonna fuck that up.
Cause you definitely gonna think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Me telling you gonna.
There's no way.
Yeah,
You're gonna feel some type of way. There's no way you're gonna be like, yo, damn. My homeboy, I'm saying that nigga smashed my
But
girl.
nigga, we all out there fucking.
But that's what I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Everybody got a pass, bro.
I know that.
Yeah.
You think I don't
Certain
know?
parts I don't want to know.
Well, I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
I want to know. Like, tell me, baby.
What is that? Why does it matter?
I don't know. It just makes me like if it comes to me, like it's like okay, I already know. Like I would actually want to hear it from the girl first.
Nah.
Like you say, hey, listen, I saw that you cool with so and so.
If that's not gonna break up the relationship, why does it matter?
What are you knowing now? Just nothing changes.
Yeah,
But like once you know,
to get in Feb, missing.
I think Tico Feb.
Can my Feb, bro? Because if I could hold that, if I can take that, can my Feb, bro? Like it's like.
C'est pour faire gila bagay même.
Because I don't think it matters, bro.
I think if we take a survey, if we ask any girl, like they probably would say they would rather tell their man that situation rather than it coming
from
back around, and then you looking at your girl like.
I'm gonna be like,
you know how Haitians got.
I'm gonna be like, when did it happen? And I go back to when we started talking. If it happened while we was having our thing, I don't think it matters.
If it happened while,
If somebody had dealt with Luke, right? And mvin from ça, like Lucci a say fem vin commencer see ya from ça. I think now il laisse me tester si Lucci zami. If Lucci wasn't talking about it before, why he's talking about it now?
That's why you just get it out the way.
No. So let's say somebody Lucci had something with years back, right?
But if it,
Lucci never talk about that person. Never. Like never. Like this is Lucci even forget that she had whatever they had. Right? And now I'm dating that girl. Lucci shouldn't be talking about it. She should just live it the way it is.
But I
see where you're coming from.
I mean, certain
but
things.
I just want to know shit.
If I was talking to the person like for a girl, but like, what if it was like just one night stand? We don't talk about every single one night stand.
Right.
Oh, right. If it was just one night stand, and then I remember the person that's two different things. What I'm so if just random people you just fuck you.
Maybe I'm a nosy ass nigga because I be wondering.
No, if you was talking to that person for like a month, 2-3 months. I will hear about like definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Me,
but if something happened like one night and it would just happen as a random like somebody you don't even, and then you.
Nigga, what if that was your little hoe, nigga? You was just smashing all the time, nigga. Like
if I'm smashing all the time, my homeboy gonna know at some point.
Exactly. But you know what's funny?
My niggas don't know. Like,
right, me too.
Shit.
But like, depends on how long though.
Right, back in the day. Back in the day.
If you smashing the person for like 2-3 months, you know,
game gonna abdila yo, sim gonna mundela babsali yo.
We all got our favorite little hoe. We all got our favorite little one.
You know?
Like that's like that's like
that used to be it.
You know?
No.
And you know my people ain't gotta know nothing.
I've never been with somebody that live like est-ce qu'on moon like like you know you I know you said you're faithful, you don't want to cheat, but you go farm in your past and say what's if she wanna give it to me, I'm taking a chance. You have that?
You know, I'm like I said, I'm a talker, bro. Like when I date a girl, like I literally put shit out in the air, like yo, babe, like I've convinced girls to do girls with me before. You know what I mean? Like if there's somebody I want to know, like, babe, listen.
What do you mean?
That's your next target.
Nigga, I've convinced girls to fuck girls with me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I'm such a
I think if I go to a threesome with you, she was always into.
I'm such a nice guy, and there was one time I have a story that I was talking to somebody that, you know, whatever we had going on at the time, and it was my birthday, and she actually offered me that.
Just, you didn't take it?
As a sucker.
You didn't take it.
I'm like,
why
would you do that? You're a good guy. I didn't say it like that when I'm saying that. I'm thinking like that. That's everything I told you that, but I'm not telling you the story now, but I'm saying the story. She offered me, I'm like, nah, you're good.
Detail, but like you say you breaking it. You breaking another.
Bro,
I mean, but you know, and you know, she was like, "It's your birthday," blah 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 blah. I'm like, I don't feel and shit.
Nigga said I thought you was like a little angel,
that nigga
sweet little.
That nigga's like that. But so that Haitian time, you're like, I don't know.
I'm Haitian. What do you want me to be, nigga?
Bro, a girl tell me that shit.
Because I judge my nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, man. I fucking judge, bro. I'ma judge you, nigga. I'm not talking so one of my I seen that shit on Facebook. Swap chino bloody I pull out a fucking comment to that on singing.
On those like
pull out a federal nigga. I'm a judge, nigga.
Of course I'm a judge, buddy.
What are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? You cracking that shit. Bro, I'm Haitian, nigga. I drink and I smoke, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed every now and then and I drink, my nigga. This is my limit right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't sniffing nothing.
Bro, I'm so Haitian, my nigga. All that extra shit niggas is ape about. Ecstasy, pills, bro. We was me and Lucci, my nigga. That was back in the days, nigga. We had ecstasies, we had mollies, we had niggas doing all type of shit. And when niggas used to be on comments highway, bro. I ain't never seen Lucci pop a pills. Lucci ain't never seen me pop a pills. We're not. You know what I'm saying?
We're be like, yo, this is the new high. I'm like,
remember
keep that shit.
Hey, you fall asleep. That's the new high. I don't want it.
Bro, there was one time, bro. One time, Lucci know what I'm talking about. We had this no papa didn't know one. It was his birthday too, and we went. This is when I used to be in Commerce Highway, so we drove. We in Vinwood Island in party. The whole time that nigga was popping X. On the way back, he was popping X. Me and Lucci looking at each other like, what is he doing? Yo, and guess what? On the way back after the next night, where he keep with me sitting up, l'hopital, almost killed himself, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I done some wild shit, which we're gonna keep up camera.
We all dead, right? We all dead. We have a story. But you can't get to the point where you feel like you need this in your body, my nigga.
Fuck that. You see, even weed, bro. Obviously, we all smoke. Everybody done smoke, but I could go like months without even touching or even thinking.
Bro, last time I smoked weed was in Atlanta.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like even liquor, like I could go over like I would drink. I could go a week. I'm drinking. I'm taking shots.
Nah, I need my drink.
Yo, bro, I could literally go like a month. I
don't judge people for weed or drink.
Yeah.
But if you
stop popping the pills, nigga,
if you don't judge the weed, nigga.
Remember,
that shit's not fucking right, bro.
It's not for you.
Remember.
It's not for them either, cause they're not having fun. You could tell this nigga be falling asleep right next to you.
It was his birthday, my nigga. That nigga was dead.
This nigga was gone.
And let him still like we dropped that nigga off. I mean, everybody's drunk at the end of the night. We went home. The next day, he was in the hospital, nigga.
Damn. Crazy.
Like, what are you doing?
All right, let's do it.
What's your top 5 of all time?
What, Haitian or American?
Haitian. Okay, top 5 of all time Americans.
Alright, top 5. Future.
That's how I know you young.
No. I'm just gonna put Future because I listen to this nigga every day.
I know. Go ahead. He's a cheater.
Nah, Future. I fuck with Future. Uncle Future. Jay.
Who's Jay? Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. Yeah. Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Drake in there.
Right.
Shit. If not, number 2 right behind Jay-Z. Rick Ross, definitely. I like the mentality.
Let me see.
Boss shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 50. Definitely, I'm Haitian nigga. 50,
Yeah, that would be right. 50.
Where am I? I'm at 4 right now.
You on your?
I'm at 4. I just named
You have Future, Drake, Rick Ross, Jay-Z 50. That's 5.
Oh, that's 5.
That's it. That's
a
it.
good 5.
five.
5 miss you.
You know that we had an argument last.
Rick Ross is probably my number 1.
We had.
Rick Ross is my number 1. Like is Rick Ross. Like if I'm talking about people I listen to every day, it's
Ross.
Rick Ross, the fucking Ross, Future, Young Thug, Pop Smoke. I listen to those motherfuckers every day.
Do you think 50 Cent a legend?
Legend. Shit, he got some legendary shit though. Like I wouldn't put him like. Fuck it, yeah.
I think he's a legend.
He's a legend.
Do you think Pop Smoke a legend?
Right now, he is.
Why?
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I
don't think Pop Smoke's a legend.
No. Pop Smoke, if he had the longevity, bro, Pop Smoke would have been. He was out of here. If he had at least 5 years doing this shit, he was out of here. The reason why I'm saying it's a legend for all the body of work that he had, and we can listen to it today.
Boy, you got like 5 songs.
No, but those 5 songs, like you could listen, like those shits, they time capsules. 20 years, you listen to some shit like, you'll enjoy yourself. So drink freely. Like you gonna still listen to that shit and it's still gonna hit.
So they are classics.
That's classic. Only legends create classics.
Facts.
You know
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
I mean, you got a bunch of classics. You don't even know who made them songs.
Yeah, but he got a few. He got a few of them shits. Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
He got a few of them shits. And the fact that even after his death, like he was still like weeks and weeks and weeks, he was still being like top in the billboards. Like he was still selling. Like that's crazy, bro.
That's
the movie, Baba.
Yeah, but
that sells.
Nipsey died, and Nipsey didn't have that surge, and then that was it. Nipsey had that surge
for a long time.
For how long?
After
till this day.
Nipsey movie album was the most streaming album.
Yeah, but how long?
Like, for like a good 4, 5, 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Really?
That nigga shit was
until
popping.
this day.
I mean, I still listen to Nipsey.
You think he's a good rapper?
Nipsey?
Until this day, why didn't website Nipsey on his clothing line? The price don't drop because everybody's like buying.
I heard the stores ran out. The store ran out of
no,
business.
they closed the store, but it's still online. You could buy shit online. They don't have like the physical store like you could walk in no more. They closed that, but online you could order shit online, and them shit's like the price is skyrocketing, bro. Still,
thanks. You think Nipsey a good rapper?
I'm gonna tell you, Nipsey. Like I listened to Nipsey. Like even before, like I'm one of those people that was listening to him before he passed away, and then it just, like once I saw how people was on his dick after his death, it's like it just killed the mood for me.
You know what's funny? Me and my
that's gonna happen.
Me and my homeboy. That's what day he passed? He passed on a Tuesday.
I don't remember honestly.
Sunday. The same week. Me and my homeboy we was talking, and we were saying how he's such a garbage rapper.
I think he was garbage.
Yeah.
Yo, the shit he was rapping about, like I don't know if it's because it's the mindset, like the self betterment, like all that shit. Like I relate to that shit, like literally.
It's not really,
everybody can relate to his shit.
It's not really like the song that making the hit, but it's like if you listen to him, like so after this time happens to you, you will learn something off that.
Right.
It's not really like it's about to make a hit, but if you listen to that shit, you're gonna learn something.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So his message was directly. Good at you say myself, I flow so bit trop bien, because he was mostly like literally like talking on tracks, literally.
Yeah.
So Nipsey's not in your top 5.
He's not, but I was listening to him a lot, especially. I was listening to him a lot because I gravitated towards his videos, how they were like movies.
I know there were many movies like still video for like
5, 7 minutes long.
Joel, he got a story to tell.
Yeah, I was telling Joel, bro, we gotta start making these videos like that.
Now that's the move though. I feel like mini stories like.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, people was already doing it,
but not as much as many people doing it. Like
you know, I be trying to, cause I be trying to think who's my favorite rappers. I be trying to have my own top 5. what's more to you plus kissing? Like, how do you go with your? How do you choose your top 5?
You choose by. I think you choose by. To you, like you gotta.
Shit, you can relate to.
You already gonna you gonna have more than 5.
Like the one I'm thinking, like, if
but who would you pick over
like
another
something
one?
big sick artist from that day? This is like I'm gonna go technically go to this nigga. I don't know how. I feel like les pas j'aime film là. They been sick artist from that day. My pick one you. I think get back to the if I remember.
Me too.
I'm in the mood for it. Like this is what I'm gonna listen to.
I listen to this kid, Missy Honeycomb Brazy. He's from Carolina. I've listened to his whole. He got like 20 mixtapes, bunch of. I've been listening to this kid every day. I don't even like this nigga.
So that's how you was feeling for the week.
I'm just listening to this kid. I'm like, I don't like this nigga. Like, so I don't even know how you go. With you have a top 5. So
I think when you choose your top 5, is you gotta pick your 5 favorite ones. If you have more, you gotta pick who you like more than who can be out of it.
Because the thing about my top 5s is always I go beyond. I see that. I go beyond music. Like people, like you could be a good rapper, but you got the other shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be. One of the artists that I like. I don't think he's a great rapper. Like DMX. I think DMX song, but his lifestyle. I just love that the shit he went through.
A lot of people put DMX in their top 5.
Me too. I would, but
moves, like, I don't know. DMX do it for me.
DMX. A lot of people.
But I don't think he's a great MC.
Put him in my top 5, but a lot of people.
If I'm good into a lot of times, if I'm limited in the top 5, it's not only like based on like the album.
Rap.
Like rap seulement, when I got performance, like that nigga touch me.
Yeah.
Well, all that counts like come on, somebody just got a soft heads on no album seulement. Like I thought what you do around it. I put all that into
that's what I said.
Like, yeah. And a lot of the what got them like what got me sick up performing live. I mean, will touch it. I get put on the show. Or
And
you be like.
And then he's probably my favorite rapper of all time. Like he's like this is somebody I went to see him. Like I bought his first album when I first came in. But I don't think.
Me, but I know a lot of people he did it for, and I respect his talent.
He definitely did it for me.
And I respect all the people he put a lot of people on too.
I mean the whole Rough Riders.
He put a lot of people.
But I don't think he's a great rapper. I don't think he's
He raps like Tupac, I think.
Nah.
No, I'm saying like.
Yeah, he made that shit.
DMX gonna next time gonna message that's how
nigga.
It's not really. It's not really be like, oh, this nigga is funny, like, but it's like what the nigga is saying. You be like, god damn.
Like you listen to Big will rap like
he's cool and
Big is like you got these niggas like DMX.
He's like a poetic. Like você tocou seu poema, like você rhyme by so he's not telling a story really. He's like some poem like that. But a lot of the Tupac that nigga telling you a story, you be like, damn.
Yeah. Next session, top 5 worst rapper. Next time they blow up, we about to do you about even somewhere.
I'll put Soulja Boy in there.
Top 5. Give me your top 5.
Soulja Boy.
I mean, we all know Soulja Boy trash. I mean, wait on, man. We all know you trash.
Who else? I don't know, bro. Like, yo, it's funny how like the music that people are saying is trash. Like, I kind of see Pat. Like, I'll be like, yo, that person's actually a genius for.
I think Future trash. You said you're your top 5.
Fuck with Future. Yeah, I listen to Future pretty much every day.
Well, I think he's trash.
You think he's trash? A lot of people would say that, and I don't blame them. I understand Future. I understand everything about him.
I think Future, Young Thug, I think they all trash.
See, Young Thug is like one of my favorites too, and I didn't even put him.
I actually think Young Thug is way better than Future.
Yo, Young Thug, like yo, you see a lot of these new rappers, like they literally follow Young Thug.
Cause you know one thing, bro. I'm the type, cause I'm old school, bro. I don't listen to this new music bullshit.
Oh, we can tell because you don't like Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch is lit. Roddy Ricch is fire.
He's overrated.
I wanted to tell you that.
He's overrated.
Roddy Ricch is fire.
You know why I'm say fire? Because I listen to him. I would listen to him after everybody. You know, he had some crazy albums, so everybody was on him. So I started listening to him. He never really touched me. Like Little Baby. I started listening to Little Baby. He's good.
I don't really like Little Baby.
But
you know what's crazy? Like I literally I don't listen to Little Baby as much. And then I was high one day and I was listening to that nigga and I was watching the visuals I'm like, wow.
He could, my nigga. Well, I'm telling you, hey, bro, hey, he's probably one of the few. He's probably one of the few that he doesn't only talk about called Fanm. He be saying some real shit.
Nah,
I saw his water rich. Me say I'm playing music like water rich. They like the street really. Like if you from the street, stories I was like, yo, that nigga from the street.
You know what's crazy? Roddy needs 2 more albums for me to give him that.
He ain't gonna get it.
But
He's not gonna get it. He's not gonna have 2 more albums. Because he's already fading away. He's like, I ain't never heard nobody talk about provider rich.
Like the whole Corona he was in giving us.
He was done after
that one album.
Yo, the whole Corona, I didn't get no music from
exactly. That's what's gonna happen to all these artists. They're just gonna have that one song, that one moment, and that's it. Yeah, but Little Baby been popping. That nigga been coming.
That's why he was saying like the other day he posted besides shit. I be chilling or drop more music.
Shit, that nigga keep coming.
Gonna keep you relevant.
Right.
And that's why I like Young Thug, man. Like Young Thug just dropped music.
What music Young Thug had?
Yo, Young Thug got music, bro.
Keep music Young Thug in you, bro.
Look, he got music. Apple Music.
I think Young Thug
you only
2 years.
You only buy one.
You know why? What he's doing is he's putting other people on. Like he's putting gunners. He's putting the gunners.
Okay, so he's signing other people. So
that's business. That ain't got
business. Like artist wise,
artistry wise.
Artist wise, when Papa say Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I think Lil Baby hot.
Where you think Lil Baby? What school you think Lil Baby came from? Young Thug school.
Yeah. So, I mean, they all came out around the same time.
No, I'm saying they from his camp, like from him, like all these niggas. Like,
so to get another, we'll go back top 5, Lano.
No, I'm back in top 5 worse.
No top. We'll back in top 5. Comment faire une artiste pas j'aimerais avoir une question ça. Où t'as des musiques Boston? Do you listen to artists from Boston?
Some.
Besides, you listen to who's the best rapper from Boston to you?
To me. Freedom Guy, 7981 Cal. Go listen to him. He's fire.
He's locked up.
Yeah. Like, they took his whole gang on a Rico.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
Them niggas was out there killing people.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they locked up for murder. So.
Somebody was doing the murder.
They ain't there for murder, so good. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
And that white boy is nice. G Fredo. Fredo didn't really do it for me. But Cal was more like a mainstream.
Yeah.
And then I like that white boy. What's his name? Ooh. Goya, whatever he had that song Strawberry Goya.
Let me clarify about Lucci. When we ask top 5, artistes Boston n'a pas de rappeurs créole.
Oui. Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then let's do it.
Top 5 from Boston. Who's your favorite rapper from Boston? Give me your top 5.
I like Master Brain.
Right.
Message, of course.
Yeah.
That's the team. I don't think I listened to enough girl from Boston.
So okay, okay. I mean, you might not listen to a lot of them, but you know these guys. So which one you think like, yo, I think he has the potential to be good or to be great?
Do we want to say Consequence from Boston or he from Haiti? Because Consequence
every day.
It's
like every time we got somebody.
Because you say he does. Consequence. I believe Consequence is like on vétéran again.
Yeah,
he's on ténor.
But I don't.
So that's 3. You got Master Brain, Message, Consequence. Who else?
Who else is there?
A bunch of people.
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Those are the people I know. I say it. Those people, man. Of course, of course, I'm putting my whole team on there. Like, you got Peaston. Like, you gotta really, once you start dropping more music, people really gonna pay attention. P+, of course.
Like, you have a good team, bro. Them niggas good, though. P+.
We just need to start putting more heat out there. Yo, when I listen, like, for the shit.
Kino.
The shit. Yeah, all of them.
These niggas, I've been to the studio, bro. Yo, I've been to that studio.
The shit we got unreleased, that's not even out yet. It's like out of this world.
I know. I've been to the studio.
So, you know.
These guys are good.
Obviously, them niggas are up. Like, them, to me, they the best. So, even, like, Squash that I said fucking, who did I say?
Master Brain.
Squash that I even said Master Brain. Of course, Message. squash. I said anybody. My whole team is top 5.
I believe
top
you
10.
got. I believe your team
But
is solid.
If I'm telling you like from like a broad point of view, I don't even think Master Brain is better than Messager. They like.
Oh no,
They like.
No, they're not. Like I think Messager is way better than Master Brain.
Of course, what I'm saying, like as far as like, we're like Master Brain. He's been grinding, right?
La travail,
Yeah, he's
c'est
been
travail.
grinding. He does his thing. But
I don't think
as far
Mbako
as-
gonna lot avec people give Messager number son. That's
I
me.
I can agree with that.
I don't think there's.
I can agree, but I don't want. Of course, I don't want to say that because that's the.
Oh,
team.
I'm gonna say.
That's the team. Like people's gonna look at me like, yeah, of course you would say that.
With même favorite rapper number son c'est delete Master Brain. You're tout comme ça. Everybody knows that. Those are my favorite rappers from here. Delete Messager, Master Brain because I listen to. I think they very talented.
They are.
But m'ka di Favonai, m'ka di Messager, m'pa di delete. M'pa camper pour me dire delete plus bon que Master Brain because I don't have anything to show for it.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I don't,
But Messager, après album tout créa, come on.
Nah, Message is a god, nigga. Like his lyrically, like.
Definitely me say qu'on fait musique tout man.
Yeah, like certain shit like he says, I'm like, bro, how the fuck you come up with that shit?
Definitely I don't think pas quelqu'un qui fait Kringlish. J'aime si fait comme mix creole avec anglais. I don't think nobody
you know who
does that
that
shit.
well. That Kringlish shit. Fucking LV.
Oh yeah.
LV does it.
Every next level li même dans talent li
He's
même.
really good with that Kringlish shit. Yo, Negum, dog. Niggas don't talk about Negum. I was like, on Pull Up Radio, we be playing Negum, and I be sitting down and listening to Pull Up Radio. I'm like, who's that? And when I look at the like,
Negum the worst also?
no, he's not in Road Stars. I think he's LV's. He's affiliated with LV.
He's
LV, man.
his brother.
Or a
No, he's
cousin or
not.
something like
Cousin.
that.
They
LV's cousin.
I thought they were brothers. I don't think
I
they
thought they were.
Yeah, but I
I
be
thought
listening.
that's-
Like,
oh,
go listen to his music. He got some good shit. Like, listen to
He
him.
do got some
You're
good
not
song,
gonna.
though.
You're not gonna.
Yeah.
Get some money.
Lyrically, me say champion.
Yo, he got some.
Like,
And he's from Okap like you.
I know.
Like,
Negbon?
Miss again, like I just
yeah, he's
like,
right.
You go message there or whatever.
I literally did not. Like I used to see him around. Like he's like one of those people I see around.
And
Like
you just didn't care about.
yeah, and then when I'm like, and then when I look at the name on the song, I'm like, Negum.
That's his name. Negum
That's his
Negmwen.
name.
I'm like, this nigga Negum. I'm like, that shit's fire.
There you go. Mboko.
Ça fait tout.
Mbada de mi se. Mbada de mi se. Mboko de mi se.
Yeah, nah, listen to his shit.
This is Negum problem guy. By the way, Negum no. But my thing with Negum is the way he started bad. So me, I'm the type like if you if something happened, like if something happened and I start fucking with you, I start fucking with anything you do. Like your music, I don't want to listen to that shit. Me and Nigga one time, we went to the studio and he was supposed to record a song for us. Yeah. And I didn't like his vibe. I didn't like that nigga vibe.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at this nigga like, bro, do you know who you fucking with? Like, I wanted to choke that nigga in the studio.
Right.
So that's why I never listened.
We gotta cut it. Like
That's why I never listened to him.
We gotta cut this.
Of that one time. He's like from back to Silbo or not.
Nah, he's good.
You never
He's
check
good,
his shit
he's
out.
good.
No, just because of that. Remember that time?
Yeah.
Just because of that.
Nah, he's good, bro. Like, go listen to his music. Like, I don't got no affiliation with him. Like, apart from LV. LV's in the team. That's probably it. But yeah, I literally like did not even know he was a rapper. Like when I saw him, and then so they started playing his shit on Pull Up Radio, and I was like, oh. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a. We gotta wrap up. Thanks for coming, my brother. Lucchi Mode.
Lucchi Mode.
No, Bazz là.
Souvenir Bazz là, ou pas capable, jeune femme.